Check.
Testing 1 2 3. Check motherfucking 2.
Oh,
Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
what's up, Facebook?
Who just did the Rick Ross grunt?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, what was
I
that?
was like, who the fuck?
He just went, oh. He just, oh.
is that you?
Yeah. That's how delayed it is. Just a heads up. But we sound good.
That's fine.
That's awesome.
Did you not know there was a delay?
I know there's a delay, but
You didn't know it was that
the
much?
phone was on.
Oh. Yeah, I turned it on to see how it sounded.
And we're here.
Okay.
Am I on the actual broadcast or your watch party? I think I was on your watch party.
How does that work?
Watch party? You create a watch party?
I'm so confused, like, with all that. Like, I don't understand how all that works. I mean, it still goes to your views, right? It's
No.
just a different type of...
People are viewing, but those views on the watch party aren't going to count towards the views on the actual.
So then, why would you
Facebook
even do a
Live.
watch
Yes, it
party?
does.
What,
No, it doesn't.
what does it matter? Like, why is there a
Sure
watch
doesn't.
party then? I don't get that part. Am I just missing something?
IDK.
I don't know where you got that little factoid from, but I don't think that's true. There's no way that's true.
Factoid?
Because
Because
when we
if
started
we-
Late Nights with All Access,
but if we
starting to do
share
those watch
a
parties and we
video
found that out, so we stopped
from
it.
somebody else, it still counts as video. So I don't know.
Because they're still viewing it.
Exactly.
It's just under a different
But if
comment
you-
section.
Yeah, but it'll have different view numbers. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is.
See that? I don't understand none of that. I don't understand. What the fuck?
I think it's because you're high.
Maybe.
No, I don't understand it all either, so you're fine.
I'm saying.
Anyways, what's up, guys?
What's
up,
happening?
guys? It's Midnight Society Quaranthingz.
I'm still getting situated over here, so don't mind me. Sorry. Okay.
What you doing?
Yeah, what are you trying to get situated?
Sliding in people's DMs and shit?
Ooh,
Not yet.
not yet.
It's not 10 o'clock yet.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock the magic
10
time
o'clock.
for DMs.
10 o'clock is
sliding?
the DM sliding hour.
Make sure you bathe. Just make sure you bathe.
Wait, what?
What?
I said just make sure you bathe.
To slide in a DM?
Yeah.
Can
You gotta be clean like every
To
day,
send a
every hour.
message
yeah.
virtually to
Yeah, make
somebody
sure
else.
it's a clean message.
I'm confused.
I don't know. Whatever.
Now I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm confused.
And I'm not the high one. Do we have our intro? Are you playing your intro or no? Do we do that on here?
Yeah, well, we can.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
it
hold
probably
on,
does
let's
it.
see.
God damn it!
God damn it, all the
Oh,
way.
I've never seen that before. That was it.
Oh,
I thought there was gonna be more to that.
Nope.
Should have came in with a song afterwards. I'm used to the way we do it on the podcast.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little different.
Oh, man. All right. Cool.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine now. I think so.
Sure.
Can't see the board, but move that over. And move this over here. My headphones are okay. I need a drink.
I feel like you're gonna spill that wine. Something tells me. We should have taken a shot. Is what the fuck we should have done.
Yeah.
Daniel, you want to make a shot? Oh. All right. Anyways, welcome to Quaranthingz, episode 2. The way I say it, or what?
Continue.
No, go ahead and say it. I wanna
I
let
like how he like throws that little twist. The quarantines.
things. The Quaranthingz.
Quarantines.
Anyways, yeah, Quaranthingz.
Whatever it is, it's episode 2 of the Facebook live show. Basically, what we're doing is because we want to give you a little more content, a way to be a little more interactive with y'all. We are giving you a Facebook live show instead of doing our regular podcast episodes. So that is what Quaranthingz is all about.
And when we mean interactive, you can actually comment, obviously, but we're now implementing something new. You can actually call in and chat with us and discuss whatever the fuck we're discussing. So,
I do want to get some callers. What's the phone number?
So here,
You can put it at the bottom of the screen.
I'll pin it. text first. It'd be easier if you text first and let us know who you are, and then you can call in.
Okay, that makes sense.
That way we can screen calls and just.
No, because I want to be able to ask. Okay, who is this? Who are we speaking to?
Who are you?
I want to ask that.
No, I mean I'll see what the text is. I won't say who it is.
No, don't text us. Just call us.
All right, just fuck it.
Us.
We'll just wing it.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Hopefully,
whatever you want to talk about. We're here for that.
Oh shit!
She like wants some shit.
I'm gonna have fun with this shit, man. I am gonna have fun with this, guys. Holla.
She's about to open up Pandora's box, man. That's what's about to happen right now, dog.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh man.
Anyway, so what's going on? What was this past weekend? What
Man, we hit so many bars this past weekend.
Do the crickets?
No bars.
Yeah.
I wish we
Shit, the bars are right here, dude.
Yeah, I wish I could
Stocking up, man.
Every time, like we get low on some of the bottles, and then like, oh, gotta go get another one.
No, I've been going through like at least a bottle of wine a day. Like it's been shit. Sometimes two.
So on Friday, what had happened was Friday when Manny Fresh and Scott Storch went against each other?
I thought that was Saturday. Was that Saturday?
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I think that was because wasn't Saturday T-Pain and
Yes,
that's right.
Saturday was T-Pain and Lil Jon.
That's right. So yeah.
So Friday was Scott Storch, right?
Yeah, Scott Storch, Manny Fresh.
Okay, well that was lit. Scott Storch won.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Wait, so that happened, and then there was the DJ battle on Facebook, and then I DJ'd, right? Is that what was happening on Friday? Because we had our own little club vibe in here. It was
that was.
Oh yeah, that was
JT.
We were just supposed to be
JT.
testing shit out, like just setting it up and see if it works, and then
that was lit, man.
You kept going, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, so
I had that shit on my TV.
Those of y'all that know, there was a DJ battle going on that late nights with All Access and Smoke and El Típico that are and All Access that are sponsoring. So the DJs were going live and basically going against each other for the second round on Friday and Saturday night. But Friday night that happened, and then I decided to just kind of DJ because, well, for one, I was bored and I had nothing to do. So I figured, let me set up my DJ equipment, pour up some drink, and just DJ it and try to get the hang of it again. So yeah, that's what we did Friday. Ended up JT came over. For some reason, Joshua just happened to have a wireless mic. So
I remember you messaged me. You're like, "Hey, JT's here. If you want to come through." I was like, "Oh man, that was really cool."
What did I buy? I bought it because we were gonna start recording shit on the fly, like whenever we go out or whatever. And it didn't work with my phone, so I was gonna send it back. And it was sitting on the counter, and as soon as she was DJing, I was like, fuck, I got a wireless mic. Let me plug this in. I couldn't get it to work on her controller, but the speaker had an input. So
okay.
Luckily that worked.
There you go. It sounded good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a $20 mic, wireless mic. So I'm like,
there you go.
You can't go too far.
You need that rasp too, like especially in the club. Like it can't be like a solid. It can't be too clear.
You can't overpower the music. It has to.
It can't be too clear.
It has to fit in with the music.
No, that's cool, man. Y'all had it lit.
Yeah, we literally had our own little party. That was random, but that was fun. And then Joshua decided to finish half a bottle of High West by himself and got extra fucked up.
I wasn't trying. It happened.
He was out of there. I didn't see you that fucked up.
I didn't drink Saturday at all.
Yeah, I noticed that. I drank by myself because of that.
Well, I still haven't drank anything.
He literally bought
What is that?
Opened it up, High West whiskey.
Let me
It's
see
good.
that.
That's that exquisite.
He opened it he
Double
bought it,
rye.
opened it up, and drank half of that bottle all by himself. I had none of that. So that was all Joshua. And he was fucked up. And Joshua doesn't usually get that fucked up. It was fucked up.
I didn't have anywhere to go. And, yeah.
He was talking on
We were
the
in the
mic.
moment.
So the Facebook Live, like I stopped DJing at some time, And he stayed on the mic for at least another hour after I was done.
You try something.
I did.
Swear to God, he did. Me and JT, like, we were having a conversation with you, and every time you had a response, you were on the mic. And we were wondering, we were like, why is he still on the mic? Like, we're right here. Yeah, exactly. I know, you were fucked up. He
was having a conversation with y'all through the mic
the whole time.
Nope.
Hey, all because of that?
Blame it on the whiskey or the alcohol in this case.
Oh, man. Good times, man. You know, it's a little different from our usual set, but I've been enjoying these, you know, little hangouts, you know, especially around y'all. It's fun.
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
I mean,
we try to stay safe. You know what I mean? We do our thing. I mean, you're obviously working from home.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Joshua, are you even going to be working anymore? Like, what's going on with that? You cooling for a little bit?
I think he's gonna be chilling
cooling?
for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it helps to have some. I will say this: if I didn't have a roommate, I probably would have gone crazy by now. So it helps to have a roommate and have that interaction, but it helps to have y'all like come over still and us be able to just whatever it is.
I'm like a roommate. I just don't live here.
Basically, you just don't sleep here.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes.
Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes you do.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that was Friday.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we just chilled. I don't think I did anything. Oh, it rained all fucking day. That's
Yeah,
why
it was a shitty day, man. I had to work.
Worse when you're quarantined and then it's raining outside, so you can't even go outside and do anything. Like that's
terrible.
The most depressing shit ever.
It was terrible.
It was really depressing. So did that, and then at nighttime was the T-Pain and the Little John
Man.
battle. That shit was live. Like it brought me back to my SA Nightlife, Power on the 6.7 Anthro days. All the songs that they were playing. I was literally sitting on that couch and I was just like, yeah.
You know, I was
shit.
late. I was late on the first 4, I want to say. But as soon as I started tuning in, I was like, fuck. I was like, I missed so much already. I feel like I missed so much already. But man, they were just going off. Jonathan.
Why are you calling him Jonathan? That's fucking funny. No, that shit was
awesome, man. It was cool.
That shit was dope.
Yeah.
I hope they do that again because I would love to see another round of that because there's a lot of stuff that they didn't play.
You know,
like,
and
I wanted to hear this.
I don't know if you remember on there he was saying that T-Pain was like, me and Lil Jon are for sure going to be doing a tour.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
he was like, for sure. He's like, for sure. So, you know, I'm sure when all this is all done, like we're going to get some good collabs, you know, in regards to performances and stuff. So
who would you say won in that battle?
Fuck, man. I call it a draw.
That one was hard for me.
That was hard. You know, the Scotch Stars Manny Fresh one, and regardless, 2 legends. Manny Fresh is still a legend, but you know, when it comes to these kind of battles, like you almost have to just make sure you bring, you know, your A game. And not saying Manny Fresh didn't. It's just the songs that he was playing just didn't match to what Scott Storch was playing, and you know, I mean, and you know, no hate on Manny Fresh, but like Scott Storch has like fucking Beyonce and shit, and like, you know what I mean? Like there was actually a few songs that Manny played that I forgot that he fucking did the production on that. So like the one with T.I., that was hard. I was like, damn, I forgot he fucking did that. So I mean, like I said, it was just it almost got, I don't want to say drowned out because of the song Scott Storch was playing, but it was just you know, Scott just he just took it, man.
He just fucking killed it. There was no guess on that one. That one. But
that T-Pain Lil Jon,
that shit was dope.
Really cool, man.
And you could tell how much of an entertainer T-Pain is because he kept it going, and Lil Jon obviously not too much of a talker, but I think he was fucked up. Like
I like the settings. I like the settings. Lil Jon is like basically at his bar.
Yeah, he's personal bar in his house.
Personal bar DJing. T-Pain's like in a little studio area with some dope ass lights. Like it's just fucking awesome. Just awesomeness throughout the whole fucking thing.
Awesomeness.
It was cool.
Yeah,
man.
it was cool. Like we were just sitting there, just hit after hit after hit.
Man.
It was a dope vibe.
Yeah, really dope. Really cool.
So I'm a huge T-Pain fan. Huge T-Pain fan. And off rip, I was like, T-Pain got this in the bag, like no doubt. I forgot how many hits Little John had too when he was playing them, and I was like, "Fuck, this is a hard one." Like I can't say who won out of that one. It was, you're right. I think it was a draw for me. But there were still some songs that they didn't play. Like Little John didn't play Bia Bia. Didn't he produce that?
Yeah, I don't think he played Bia Bia.
He didn't play it, and that's one thing I would have loved to hear. So there are some songs like T-Pain didn't play I'm Sprung. Yeah. Like there were some songs that I would have loved to hear that they didn't play. So they need to do another round because they just have so many. They just have so many.
I did like the other, like the extended stuff that they said, like when Lil Jon was talking about the squeaking noise.
Oh, how it's the chair?
How it was a chair?
Yeah,
this entire time.
So awesome, man! Like just getting that insight, you know what I mean, from how sounds were even in this song, like where it even came from.
Everybody was cool, sitting there thinking it was a bed.
Thought it was a bed.
Fucking chair.
Hey, but they know that sound, man. They know that sound. It's the same sound.
But back to the Scott Storch one, that's another thing that he had, was he was actually playing the keys.
Yeah. While he was
so just to see the skill
like
and
adding
the
that
talent
extra.
that he had. Yeah. So that even in itself, getting that insight and seeing how they actually do some of this shit was really dope to see. I'm glad that they're having that they're doing this.
Yeah.
I know we were talking the other day about some other battles that we would like to see. One that I said was Timberland versus Pharrell.
Ooh, there. You know, I've heard Missy's name being thrown out there. Like, who do you think would be a good matchup against Missy, dude? Because Missy, just like Timberland, just has hits.
Missy versus
like
Timberland shit.
Her songs to other songs to Aaliyah songs. Like, I mean, Missy has a catalog that is, you know, unmatched. You know, to a lot of people out there. So I think there'd be a. Man, I don't know who would go against Missy.
I don't either.
Right? Like,
yeah, she's
crazy, right?
She's kind of in her own lane,
dude.
Because
that'll be a good one.
First off,
we'll think of a good
like
one.
what other female she can go up against.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I don't know any
other
other
female. She'd have to go up like against another,
and she'll be able to hold their own too. Obviously, you know, a lot of cool stuff, man. A lot of cool stuff going on out there, especially around this time, because. You know, it's hard on a lot of people. You know, a lot of people are out of work and stuff. And, you know, we try our best just to get our minds off of, you know, how things are right now and just kind of, you know, keep it moving, do whatever you got to do and, you know, have a little fun in the process. You know what I mean? Especially with all music wise, all the dope stuff coming out.
Just finding new ways to be entertained these days and new ways to entertain people. And the fact that, you know, some big time, you know, even watching Natalie LaRose the other day, I think it was Jacob that had mentioned it to me. And I looked at her Instagram and first of all, I didn't know she was a DJ now. Like she had a song a while back.
Interesting.
She's a DJ now, but I thought it was dope because she went live on her Instagram. But you know how like you can request to be, you know, the split to join in their Instagram. She was letting her fans that were watching her request and they were joining in the Instagram with her.
Wow.
And the fact that she was allowing that and she was like having conversations with them and all this shit.
Almost like a meet and greet just through FaceTime. Yeah,
requests, like everything. I thought that was so dope
really
of her.
cool.
So for artists to even, you know, go to really that extent to try to, you know, entertain and, you know, show love to their fans, I thought that was really dope too.
Yeah.
And all these, you know, performances, I think Backstreet Boys and other people are doing like live performances and stuff like that on social media, on Facebook or whatever. Yeah. So it's cool that they're finding ways to keep everybody entertained and to keep their fans, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody that watches my TikToks. Appreciate it.
Let's talk about TikTok.
You need to hurry up and do one.
I do need to hurry up and
do one. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't with the dances and stuff.
All last week and the weekend. I gotta do a dance. Gotta do a dance and it never happened.
The Drake
I ended up DJing instead. Like at least I did something.
Yeah,
I fucking DJ'd half the weekend.
Not allowed, I'm sorry.
I DJ'd half the weekend. What the fuck? Either you want me to TikTok or you want me to DJ.
I'm gonna do the Tootsie Roll or
what?
Tootsie Slide?
The fucking song.
The Tootsie Roll? Okay.
And then she's like, you know what? I need to do Renegade. And I was like, yeah.
I do need to do Renegade and the Savage one.
But Renegade's kind of old. Like,
but I love that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I love that song.
Wait, you're talking about Jay-Z, Eminem, Renegade?
No, Lottery.
K-Camp Lottery.
K-Camp Lottery.
Oh, I was like, what? I'm sorry, we're on a different type of Renegade. I'm sorry. I mean, only Renegade I know is Jay-Z and Eminem. So
let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I set this up right, but we're gonna see if I can do this real quick. Hold on.
Shout out to Mike Anthony. He's watching. Hey, Mike Anthony.
Yo.
How about you call us? We actually have.
Yeah, call in, Mike. Shit.
Call that number that's right there at the bottom. We're trying out this.
We swear it's not a telemarketer. Like, we swear.
Well, I mean, I might call you back. Like, hey, would you like?
Josh was just trying to get everybody's phone number.
Your car insurance or your car warranty is about to expire.
Warranty is about to expire.
Car warranty.
Oh. Song.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
I want to do this one. Yeah, I need to do this.
What was the last song that Key Camp did before that? I can't even think.
I don't know, but he had one called Cranberry Juice or some shit like that I love. It's like
Cranberry Juice?
I remember that song. Y'all
Search it.
show me that shit.
I think it's called Cranberry Juice. Something like that. I like K Camp a lot though.
Hey, what up, Vision?
I can see you played like every fucking music video.
Chris, hey, Chris is on too. What up, dog?
What's Ice Cold?
I don't know. But I do want to try a TikTok video. So we're
saw
gonna have to make that happen.
Jimmy, what up? What up?
Maybe this weekend.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate.
No. I'm like, yeah, no.
The cranberry one is dope.
Okay, I'm gonna type in cranberry.
So I had an idea for late nights that I want to do a contest where you submit your like if you're doing TikTok videos, you submit them and people get to vote on what the best one is, and then like you win like a prize because everyone's doing TikTok right now. People that haven't done TikTok ever.
I win.
I will give Joshua a shout out because he's been doing this shit for like a year or two.
You should make up like a.
We thought he was stupid.
Like a dance. I'm surprised you haven't made up a dance book.
That's what I told her. I said take a new song, make a dance to it, and go viral.
I'll make a Midnight Society song.
Okay, let me just create a song too.
Do it.
No.
Make a beat. DJ
I don't know
producer.
how to do any of that shit.
Hey, Boogie just turns out to be like a super producer all of a sudden. It's like,
right.
what?
DJ super
So I need to make
producer.
TikTok videos. I need to produce a beat.
Yes, and
I need
you
to
need
make
to be a
dance to
producer.
a Midnight Society song, and I need a DJ.
Yes.
By Sunday.
Oh, wow.
By Easter. By Easter, you have 3
We are
days.
quarantining.
It is. Easter
Figure it out.
Okay. I'm just continue.
Right
I'm just gonna watch
right now.
Figure it
Scott
out.
Storch and fucking T-Pain Little John battles again and figure this shit out.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure. I bet if you wanted to learn how to produce, everybody will give you all their fucking beats, like all their sounds and samples, all that shit.
I'm sure they would.
That'd be hard though.
Boogie on the beat.
That'd be hard.
Boogie
Damn,
son.
Hey, are we birthing something right now?
Yeah, like I just
are we birthing something right now?
Dude, I've said that a long time ago.
No.
Hey, then it's
This is not the
destined.
first time we've had a conversation
I made it official
about
online.
producing.
It's
I made it
destined.
official online.
That just means it's destined. Boogie on the beat.
I had an idea of Boogie on the Block, but it had to do with like a segment on the block, not like producing beats. So, but when we're out of quarantine, I want to do like some kind of segment in the streets and shit, and it's called Boogie on the Block.
That's cool.
Yep. Okay.
In the streets. That'd be really cool.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Wait. Oh fuck. I gotta get my little.
Hey Vision, anyone that's watching, can y'all do us a favor? You almost dropped that wine, right? I fucking told you. I told you it's gonna happen. That phone number that's pinned right there at the bottom. Can y'all?
Sorry. I just want to make sure it worked. We good. We good.
Can y'all call? Can someone, Vision or somebody, call that number? That's at the bottom.
Yeah, we want to see how it works.
So we are actually able to take phone calls now on this thing, and we want to test it out and see how it works. So if somebody that's watching, please give us a call so we can.
1 minute of your time could save a life.
Please.
Tell it into it.
All we're asking is just a small donation.
I think I need a shot.
Donation.
You want me to get one? I'll get shots.
Yeah, I think I need a shot.
I got it. Only you can help out the small children.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that was going too far.
No, but Sunday was cool too. I DJ'd. I think you DJ'd a little bit too. You hopped on the Facebook Live and did a little shum.
Sure.
You tried to do a little something?
I tried. I gotta learn cues and stuff.
Yeah, I got you. We can try again this Sunday or this weekend. We have plenty of time.
No, we should.
You'll be a DJ by the time we're done with quarantine.
So, the office to the apartments is closed on Sunday. We can just set up the DJ booth right out here. Doesn't that chick? She lives here, doesn't she?
Which one?
I don't know. One of the girls in the office. I think she lives here. She'll probably come party with us. Anyways.
I know the upstairs neighbors will because them asses party.
I came home from work yesterday and they were fucking partying.
Yeah. So I know they're down. They're not going to be mad at it. But I thought that was cool, that video that I shared. Someone had tagged me in it, actually, this girl from work. And she was like, when I watch this, I think of you. And then it was that guy that's set up outside DJing and all his neighbors are outside like dancing and shit. And I'm like, dude, that would be dope. I kind of want to try that.
I just wish we knew our neighbors better to know if that would be acceptable or not.
Well, I think as loud as they play their music sometimes, like if it's during the day, like I don't think it's an issue. I'm not going to be
you're
blasting
outside.
it.
There's a difference.
I'm not going to be blasting it.
I wouldn't.
No DJing outside?
Nah, I don't want motherfuckers.
I don't even know how
got.
I'd get the fucking equipment outside.
I wouldn't even let people know what you got.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
Fuck all that.
You have a point there.
We can DJ in here.
I don't have DJ equipment, guys.
We can DJ in here.
Cheers.
Cheers to another day of quarantine.
I'm not drinking tonight.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Did you chase your wine with a shot?
Yep.
How did that?
No.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
That's crazy.
Doesn't even seem like it would be good.
I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Won't never do it again though.
All right. So guys that are watching, what did y'all do this past weekend? Did y'all do anything at all? Maybe watch some DJs on live. Maybe cook something badass. I will say one thing.
Yeah, you've been cooking a lot.
Yo, I've been in the
Dog.
kitchen. I'm proud of myself.
You've been killing it.
I'm surprised. Like I can be domesticated.
Domesticated.
Is that a word?
What?
Is that a word?
You're an animal?
No, I mean like.
I get what she's trying to
as
say.
As a female, like, because people, always look at me like, oh, I'm
what
the
you're
savage.
saying is you'd
I'm
make
the
a good
alpha
housewife.
female. I'm like out in the streets or whatever. But
good
I
housewife.
can, sure, make a good housewife or girlfriend, whatever. But
whatever.
But I can. Like I've been inside cooking and cleaning and all
Dog,
shit.
yeah,
I'm
you've
home
been
all
killing
day.
those meals, man.
I'm home all day, so I'm like.
Tell them
might
what
as
you
well.
made today. What did you make today?
I made flautas today.
The fuck where?
Dog.
So you didn't see it on my Facebook.
That shit look
story?
No,
bought.
you didn't save any for me.
No, I
That
only
look
made
bought.
3.
Fuck me, right? Okay.
It was my first time making them, and I made them with.
So
I made them with Beyond Beef, so it's not real beef.
Does it taste like beef?
A little
Sure.
bit.
Sure, why not?
I put seasoning on it,
Still
so it
got-
wasn't bad.
Still got your burgers.
You got to put like beef seasoning.
I put seasoning, so it wasn't bad. But
Burgers.
yeah, it was like Beyond Beef and cheese, and they're like flautas. It was my first time ever making
Dog,
flautas.
that look good.
They were good.
That look good.
And
You
then
had the guac. You had the guac and the sour cream on the side.
Yep. I'm proud of
Lit.
myself. I can be a chef. I'm just saying at this point, after quarantine, I
Even
might
at
just
this
become a
point.
chef. Well, I never really was home to like cook.
Yeah.
I was always on the go. Like I was always coming home after work, taking a shower, getting ready, going out somewhere or
Yeah.
something. And I was rarely ever home doing a podcast or doing a show or something like that. Like I've never been home this much to actually spend this much time. And I've never had this much food either. I've gone to HEB and I've stocked up a couple of times. So, I just take a break from work and I go in the kitchen. I'm like, what can I
Gained
make
so
today?
much weight.
Yeah, we see.
So I'm going to, bitch. Not I did.
Yeah, we see.
Damn. My quarantine hasn't even started yet. Fuck. That's even
I
worse.
said I'm going to, bitch.
I think a lot of people are. I need to work out. I need to find a good workout
D1,
home
call the
workout
fucking
thing.
phone number.
I'm telling you got the best fucking place for that.
For what?
You can just slide around in this bitch.
Why don't you just
All
start
workouts.
hosting yoga?
Dog.
Yoga.
We get the
what?
lights. Hey, we get the lights and a fog machine
We would bring girls in here to do yoga.
with some goats. Order some goats. Goat yoga.
D1 and Ant.
That's actually
I
a
don't know
thing.
if
That's
you
what
I know it
remember,
is. Good
but
yoga.
a couple years ago, this guy had a baby goat at Hills and Dales, and it came up on my memory. That was 2 years ago today,
Hell yeah.
actually. It came up on my Snapchat memory. Was me holding that baby goat at Hills and Dales.
That's hard.
So 2 years ago today, we were Sunday funding at Hills, and I was holding a baby goat. Just thought you might want to know that.
Good times.
Why did?
It's fucking hot in here.
Is it me?
It's because I'm fat.
No, it is a little warm. Did you turn the AC on?
That's fuck both of y'all.
I didn't say anything. Anyways, D1 or Aunt, whoever's watching, can y'all please call
Somebody
us?
call the
Somebody
number.
call us, please, because we want to test it out. I want to see how it works.
Somebody call the number.
They're like, fuck y'all. They don't even care.
Hey, fuck you and your number, bitch.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh, man, it's good. It's
I
good
know
stuff.
D1, that guy. It was the same guy that used to bring like the rabbit and shit all the time too. So yeah, it was that guy.
People be bringing random ass animals.
For real.
For real, dog. It's like, is that a turtle? What the fuck? What the shit? Hey, this motherfucker about a turtle.
I'm not even gonna ask what y'all talking about.
The random animals that have been taken into hills. Your mom just tuned in though.
Hey,
Mom, how's it going?
hey.
Hi Rebecca. I'm guessing we're having a birthday party. This Saturday is what I was told. I feel like we're the place where people want to have like a quarantine. Like if it's their birthday, they want to have their quarantine birthday here.
Spot. We got to put down deposits.
We have the room. Yeah, right. We
got to put down deposits.
It's the
We have
MS Lounge.
plenty of space for sure. So
Lounge.
we're gonna have to tell. I'm gonna have to tell Ben so we can, because he was
only
skating in his living room the other day.
He was what?
Skating. He put his skates out. He was skating in his living room the other day. So I told him I'd let him know next time. We're like, we can open up the living room so he can have room to skate in
Just
here.
he can.
TV, the expensive shit.
Since we'll probably do that on Saturday.
Hey, we just need just a little. I'm telling y'all, lasers.
We do need.
You keep saying that. Bring the lasers.
Lasers.
Or you could just bring your
everybody's
mood
buying
lights.
lasers.
Especially
Or
for,
lights.
Especially for your birthday, since your birthday's
no, I
on
will.
Wednesday, right?
I'll probably
Next
buy
Wednesday?
another. I'll probably buy another set.
So bring your lights.
I need more.
Find your
I
fog
need more.
machine.
You have a fog machine?
My mom's watching. Find my fog machine for me, please.
Mom, what? Go
Oh,
find
she
it.
has it?
Yeah, it's at her house.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Word.
We need the fog machine.
I'm not like
You have to buy the, what is it? The solution.
the juice.
The juice.
Get it from Party City.
Are they open?
Fuck. I know I still have juice though.
I feel like they
If she finds the,
Hey,
Essential.
hey, mom, find the juice.
Mom, you got the juice.
Mom.
Well, we need decorations too. So
Oh shit.
juice and decorations.
Juice. I need
Well,
your
I'll get
I need
the
your queso.
It's like,
I need your queso to be
I'm not-
made too, please.
There's some in the fridge right now.
Please.
no, there isn't.
There's not any more in the fridge.
Well, mine's gonna be the weekend after. Not this weekend. Mine's gonna be the next weekend.
No, I
Might
know.
as well start this weekend. Fuck it.
I mean, we probably will, but more than likely, I'll be coming over here on Sunday.
Your birthday is
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna be here.
I feel like this live will be
Well, we're
extra
gonna be
lit
here.
next Wednesday.
Oh shit!
I'm not climbing in the attic, so. Oh man, it's on my watch party.
Oh, see?
Okay, I was like, what?
different.
What attic? We
Why
don't
does
have
he
an
get
attic.
different stuff?
Because he's on the watch party.
That's weird. I don't understand.
Do you know how to make a watch party?
It's so
But
confusing.
it doesn't matter.
I'll make a watch party too.
It doesn't matter though.
It's so confusing.
That's his watch party.
I can
You can make your own watch party too.
Yeah,
though.
I can say what's ever going on the actual.
There, I
So
created a watch
confusing.
party.
But you have to stay in the watch party because
No, you don't. There, I made one and I'm not in it.
So who's in this party? Is the question.
There's only 5 people, so us 3 and 2 other people.
This live is jumping. This is the best live ever. So, well, my mom's still watching, so that leaves
Hey,
one more person.
thank you.
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
See, I told you. I
What?
told you.
No, but you can still leave it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, he says leave for now. So you leave and you go to the other one, but your watch party's still going.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Is that how that works?
I'm trying to tell you. We tried this when Late Nights with Alexa
No, but
started. I know how
no.
this
What
works.
I'm saying is that if you leave, you can't see the comments in your watch party.
I know I can toggle back and forth though.
Toggle. Learn how to toggle. All right. Why don't you just learn how to toggle? I think.
Anyways, what's up to the guys that are watching? What's up, Jay, Jesse, Chad Dukes, Michael Gonzalez, Hoagie, Damien. Can one of y'all please call us?
Oh my god. Okay, no.
Somebody call the number.
So we have a phone set up. I don't think everybody can see the pinned comment. You can call in right now and talk to us live. The phone number is 210-612-1975. So 612-1975. Give us a call. I kind of don't even want to answer it.
What?
Nothing. What the fuck is up with you?
So what's going on with your OnlyFans, book?
So that was funny because I was just about to bring up OnlyFans.
Here we go.
No, because so this morning, when I woke up this morning, there was a DM with a screenshot of how much money someone had made in their OnlyFans, and they were like, "Book, you need to get on it. You need to get on your OnlyFans." But my thing was like,
I get 10%.
this girl bends over.
I get 10%.
This girl bends over and shows her ass on Facebook regardless. Like, just on Facebook, no matter what, for anybody. So imagine what she's doing on OnlyFans. I'm not saying any names. I just know for a fact.
Oh, I know.
I've seen it before.
That's why I said, you saw what I said. I was like,
I know.
Yeah, well.
So that was my thing is like, if I get OnlyFans, it that's not my intent. I mean, I got an OnlyFans. I haven't posted really anything on it, but that was never my intent, was to be that girl.
Well,
I had a whole
if you
totally
want that
different
money,
idea.
honey.
I'm good. I have a job right now.
Yeah.
I'm still being paid. Like, if I don't need to rely on OnlyFans and selling my body to make money. But I feel like that's
selling your body, but
not selling my body, but like,
I
mean, basically you're showing your body. You're selling the images of.
I don't know, Bug.
things
I've seen some
you're doing
girls.
to your
I've
body.
seen some girls hustle and really not show anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what my
still,
idea
and
was.
still get a subscription.
yeah, you can
No,
do some.
that's what I
There's
was saying.
some.
That's-
Even the people that talk shit about it are
There's
still
some
subscribing.
freaks and some weird people out
It's
there
just-
that will literally watch for any reason.
No, that's why I had my idea. I
We'll
said
get that
that's the
quarantine money.
impression that people have when you have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
I
every
got you.
time I've talked about my OnlyFans, that's what they think I'm going to be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. No,
That's what I
got
was
you.
saying. That's
I
the
got you.
impression. That's not.
I know we make jokes about it, but I get it. You know what I mean?
When I talked about getting my OnlyFans, it was for a totally different reason.
I mean, the
And you have
idea
to
was
listen
dope.
to the Midnight Society podcast, episode 32, to hear that.
So, what do y'all think she should do on her OnlyFans?
Oh,
That's a good
Let us
question.
know.
good question.
What would y'all pay? Yeah,
Call in.
Call in.
Call in. Call in or
Call
text 210-612-1975. Operators are standing by. Let us know what you think.
Oh, we needed a
should
Kawhi
do.
laugh during that.
No, but for real, somebody call. No.
Please, somebody.
Everybody's scared. It's cool. All right, whatever.
Just call the number.
You want to? Here, I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna call it.
There's a lot of DJs in here. You want to DJ in front of hundreds of people, but you can't call.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
I have enjoyed that.
I don't know.
You know, a lot of our favorite DJs have been on there, and that's been dope. Like I said, I mean,
The
when
only
y'all
thing-
were on, I had that shit on my TV. Like, I had D1 on my TV the other day.
The only thing that pisses me off is a lot of them go live at the same time, so I have to like keep going, switching
Yeah,
back. I'm like,
I can't.
Guys, all of y'all create a schedule. or
Coordinate it.
something. Coordinate. Fuck. I know y'all ain't doing anything else. Just fucking coordinate. Make a whole fucking 24 hours in the day. Make it happen.
Yeah, but there's different groups. So I have seen like the ones that are like from Justin's Bars, like on the Rocks, Babcock
Yeah.
Social, Hills. They have their own schedule sometimes, and then there's a whole nother group that will create their own schedule sometimes too. So it's cool that they're actually are doing that. But
It's
it's
cool
just we
that-
know so many fucking DJs that it's
Yeah,
hard to
man.
keep track of everybody.
It's cool that Ant was able to DJ from Hills on.
Hey, they had a
That
meeting.
shit was so
There was a
funny.
meeting.
Oh my
was
god!
a meeting.
No, because she was talking about it, and I was like, "Yeah, that's kind of like a cool idea." I mean, nobody's in there; he's just
Yeah.
DJing. And then I go to the live, and I was just started cracking. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Hey, whatever, man.
That
It's
shit
lit.
was dope. That shit
It's
was
lit,
funny.
man.
No, because I was actually expecting to see him DJing from Hills, and so to my surprise, that's not what was happening.
It was close.
But
enough.
anyways,
Awesome,
nah,
man.
it was dope.
Shout out Ant, man. It's cool, man.
We need a green screen so we can do that.
dog. That's hard.
That would be dope, actually.
That's really
I
hard.
would not be mad at that.
I'm telling you, how much will it cost
It's a lot of money, man.
to just? There has to be a cheaper route.
That's at least
That's a big wall.
8 foot by 10.
I was having ideas. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I like ideas.
8 by 10.
Yeah. Coming soon. But no, man. Somebody call the number. Let's have a conversation about.
We can talk about
I
whatever.
gave
the
up.
fuck
I
Yeah,
don't
we can
think-
talk about whatever.
Nobody wants to call at this point.
What has been going on?
Nothing.
I'm actually
So
so I will say that a lot of the coronavirus talk has gone down, and today was like the first day where I actually got on and I didn't see a lot of that talk, and I was like, thank you, because I mean everybody knows what's going on. Everybody just needs to do what they need to do, and so that made me happy, because past week I've been getting on and I just get right off because it's all this just people, talking about that shit. But anyways, yeah. But no, I'm happy that people are somewhat living a normal stay-at-home life, I guess you can say, quarantine life. Trying to make the best of it.
What happened today that tripped me the fuck out?
What?
The power went out for no reason.
Dude.
My power didn't go out, but I know your power
my
went out.
Fucking
and
power
quite
went
a few
out.
people did. And
that was a big area that went out.
I was
and we were like right here.
I was in mid-game too. I was playing Fortnite with my son.
That would suck.
I was playing Fortnite with my son, and he was like taking fire from the previous team over there, and then it goes vroom. I was all, what the shit just happened?
Typically, like when a good area goes out, it's like a transformer or something.
Yeah.
But that was,
dude,
like, on the other side of 410 and
blocks.
Yeah, that was,
dude.
like,
You see all the way down,
like a whole
to the
zip
other
code.
side too. Yeah,
Literally a whole zip code went out. That was crazy,
dude.
That was crazy.
I was like, wow. But it happened in different areas too. Did you see that on the map? If you go on CPS Energy, it shows like where all the blackouts were, and it was like it was extended from this one and like even up like Hill Country Village area. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like what the hell's going on?
That's some apocalyptic shit.
I was thinking if it would have been a surge, but not really, because I mean all these businesses are no longer operating.
Yeah.
So you're actually going down in power draw versus.
I was like, the aliens, are they coming?
Yeah. So
When you're forced to quarantine and there's no fucking power, like what the
shit
fuck?
was getting hot. Today was a hot day.
Especially if you just went grocery shopping and your shit's
But today was a hot day.
We got these.
Crack them.
We are good if the power goes out.
In case the power goes out.
Yes.
I mean, I also have a light on my phone.
Yeah, personal.
I also have a lot on
but
my
you don't
phone.
want to waste your battery, so because you don't know how long it'll be out.
So I'm worried more about the food that I bought that's in the fridge and the freezer.
I was worried about that too.
All right. Anyways. No, I thought that was crazy though.
Shit.
IDK. I need to go back to the Facebook app. I'm trying to go back and forth.
My real quarantine starts tomorrow. Oh.
So what happened? So basically, you will not be working effective hours. Oh, so you can stay up late tonight and we can get drunk.
No. It's a Wednesday.
So you don't gotta be up early.
It's a Wednesday.
And
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't want to. Oh, I already popped it. I gotta pop it the rest of the way now. Ooh, this purple or blue? What color is this?
are we still talking about work or?
Oh, what was the question?
Oh my god. You're not working tomorrow, so you can get drunk tonight.
No, I'm not getting
You're not
drunk.
working for a while. What's the situation?
Pretty. No, so no, I mean we have the option of staying open, but in the in light of everything that's going on, we want to we put our employees health and their families' health ahead of everything. So Smashing Crab was the last food truck that left the shop.
I have been craving crab, so do you think maybe you can get them to pull up
That'd be dope.
and make some crab for me?
Fuck you, D1.
What are you saying?
I'm not gonna read that. Fuck you. Anyways, so no, Smashing Crab.
Yes, we hear it.
Oh, we hear it all the time. All the time.
Fuck y'all. Anyways, Smashing Crab will be open Saturday.
Where's the closest one? I mean, have they closed their locations and are just doing the food truck, or they have their locations open still?
They have two locations,
Which are?
one in Stone Oak and one off of.
It's right here. You can literally order it to go.
It's not really right here, but okay.
It's not right there.
15 minutes.
More like 20. But
15.
More like 20.
But
The
they
way
have
I
a
drive,
food truck.
15.
Why can't they just pull up here? That's all I was asking.
Or meet them halfway.
There's a big demand for their
the
food
point of
truck.
the
They've
food
been
truck?
playing this shit, and I went to their Facebook, and they everybody's telling them they're going out of town tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all put it together.
There's gonna be 6
so-
feet gaps between each person waiting in line.
Well, no, I mean, so the thing is they're still going to operate as if it's a restaurant, so it's either to go or curbside.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, their latest post said basically the car will just pull up and then they'll put the food in the back seat or the trunk or whatever. So basically, it's going to be like a drive-through, but from a food truck.
Interesting.
Yep, and that's the same thing that's going on with their brick and mortars. So they're still open, but. Yeah, I mean, he had to let go of, quite a few employees. So, but this allowed them to bring some employees back. So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering how, I'm wondering how everybody else is getting by. If people are, taking advantage of all the assistance that, is out there.
I've seen a lot of people talking about doing the unemployment, but they haven't been able to get through online, or it crashes, or they can't call.
This is gonna sound terrible, but I saw a meme. It said Pornhub servers, and it's all fucking huge, all lined up, and it says unemployment servers. It's like a little fucking desktop. It's a single desktop in the middle of a room. I was like, oh, that's terrible.
But you should seriously these companies and these, especially government entities,
their technology
should be prepared for this kind of shit.
Yeah,
this is like a wake up call for everybody.
So what's going on with the stimulus? I mean, what have y'all heard?
I read an article today that
they're coming out faster.
Yeah, so
that's what they're saying. File
actual,
They're saying file, you got to file already.
So if you filed your taxes for this year already, you don't have to do anything. If you filed your taxes, they'll either go off the address that you submitted your tax form, so you'll get a check.
Yeah.
Or if you did electronically, you'll get a deposit directly into your account.
Gotcha.
The deposits could start going out as early as Monday, and then the 20th, I believe, is when checks will be mailed out. I have direct deposit, so
I will be keeping an eye on my bank account. And tomorrow's payday.
I'm a 1099.
I'm not doing anything else. I'm just gonna be sitting.
I gotta send my shit.
I will say that is one positive thing that has come out of this situation is I am saving a lot of money, not eating out and not going to the bar. So I will.
I'm I'm spending more on alcohol.
Fast food.
I'm eating
alcohol, bottles upon bottles.
See, I actually cook. I go grocery
Drinking wine
shopping
now.
to actually cook the food.
Grocery shopping. You said shopping. You forgot the H.
Okay. Anyways, I've actually been cooking my food, so I've saved at least $400.
I'm about to pay you just to cook me food. I'm like, hey, I'll just pick it up off the, whatever.
I definitely would say that is one. I'm trying to find the positive out of this situation. I will say that is one of them. Jesse, shout out to Jesse. He said food trucks should roll down the streets like the ice cream man. I completely agree with you on that.
That'd be dope.
That would be smart as
fuck.
That'd
be really cool.
Because you could post up in one location, but especially for people that are working from home that can't leave throughout the day,
See, I think about that kind of stuff, and here's the downside to that. One, the food's not instant, so it would take some time to make the food. So the amount of time that you park and then make an order, you're gonna have everybody but it's not an ice cream. Ice cream, you just say, I want one of those. Here, go, and then you're on to the next block or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you would be there for a little while.
But you're by your crib. You can come. Okay, it's gonna take me 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna come back in and chill. Yeah, if you had an all-day schedule and you bounced around the city.
Is there an app or anything where you can find where food trucks are?
Yeah, it's called Roaming Hunger.
And food trucks are a part of it, and they post where they're going to be at, and so there's something like that already out there.
Yep.
Okay.
There's actually quite a few. That's the main one I know of.
I would think that'd be, I wouldn't say crucial, but I would still with the climate going on, at least you can find some good food trucks.
Yeah, but the thing is that so you're either directing people,
maybe you can call it in and say hey, can you make this order, and they make it, and they have maybe people that may show up as well. I don't know. What do you think?
No, that would work the same way, but I don't think directing people to an app versus your Facebook or website or whatever. So unless there's just that one person that knows about the app to find food trucks. Yeah. Because then you'd have to promote the app to find, your schedule when you could just say, go to our Facebook and see where we'll be. But
wouldn't it be easier on an app though? You'd be like, look, I'm trying to, I'm looking for a food truck with this kind of food. And it fucking shows all the food trucks that are going to be out there.
That's only if the app promoted itself.
Okay.
Because otherwise you'd have to rely on promoting the app for yourself.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, if the app was like, did what it needed to do and like, hey, are you looking for food trucks? Download our app. Any city you travel to, we'll have the list. But for an actual food truck owner having to, tell everybody, hey, download this app and then follow our schedule, it's the same thing as saying go to our Facebook. Yeah.
I got you. Huh.
Shout out to Nick Trey. He said, Treats by Trey Mobile Bakery. Nick Trey, is this a real thing that you're doing? He said all kinds of pan dulce, and fresh homemade tortillas. For someone that's not Hispanic at all, I feel like I'm pretty good at rolling my R's.
Do you get that? Do people think you're Hispanic?
All the time. There you go. I was waiting for that.
You're like a mixture.
I like people would come up to me speaking Spanish, and I'm like, okay.
Hola, chica.
That's all I
got. Do you not see the braids?
Right? That's the only time people know that I'm black is when my hair is braided.
She's Puerto Rican.
And then shout out to Christina. She said a margarita truck. I like the way you think, girl. Now that would be lit.
See, that would make more sense.
But do you have, so would that work? Because I think right now the whole like margarita to go thing, isn't it like you have to purchase food in order to get that service?
Not like the Sip It place. They have a little little tape thing. Have you seen that?
So maybe it
beer
depends
and
on like
wine
the permit
up to 18% alcohol. You can do that with. You cannot sell liquor.
Oh. Interesting. Another shout out I want to give. Shout out to Joseph. For those of y'all that know that I used to work at a tattoo shop. Hey. I used to work at Extreme Tattoos, both in Rolling Oaks Mall and Ingram Park Mall.
Nice.
Well, Joseph does have his own CBD shop now. It's called Extreme Botanicals. But what's dope is he actually is helping out and selling his supplies that he has: toilet paper, paper towels. He has a hand sanitizer. He has a disinfectant spray, all kinds of stuff. I did share his post on my Facebook the other day, and I had an old friend of mine. He used to work in radio with me, and he was actually like, yo, thank you so much for sharing this. I just went and stocked up on everything. Thank you for letting me know. So
great, man.
Joseph is located in Stone Oak area. It is called Extreme Botanicals. Extreme is spelled XTREME Botanicals. So definitely, I know a lot of the grocery stores are out of that stuff right now. So
I don't understand that.
Look it up on Facebook for the address and everything like that. Extreme Botanicals. He has a lot of that stuff in stock that you can go stop by and get. Why are you laughing?
Just laughing. Like, it's like when you start talking about something serious, your attitude totally changes. Like you go into like promo mode.
I mean, she kills it.
I mean, yeah. Was I supposed to be laughing while I did that, or
no? But you were just like you told me the other day, like you were reading from a script.
No,
I actually wasn't. There's no script. I was off the top of my head.
I said reading from a script. Jesus, never mind.
Anyways, so yeah, if you need some of that stuff, definitely make sure to stop by. I also want to shout out Smoke. Shout out to Adrian. He also has a pop-up market going on at Smoke downtown as well, where he has some of the stuff that you can get: the paper towels, the toilet paper, the cleaning supplies, and then he also has some food, and he also has some amazing those drinks.
I was about to say that drink looked really good. What was in it?
Good. I don't know. It was like a.
Describe it.
Can bring that home?
It was like a watermelon, like a frozen, kind of like a frozen margarita, but like watermelon. It tasted just like watermelon, but it had like some of the chile in it and the different candies, like the little worms and the little sour belts and shit like that. Like, it was so fucking good. And he even put some like fruit in there for me.
Damn.
I think it was called this. So how do you say watermelon in Spanish again? Sandia?
Watermelon.
I think it's sandia, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
Anybody that's watching right now?
I'm going to Google it. Let's Google it.
Anybody that's watching right now, can you tell me? I want to say it's sandia. I'm pretty sure it's sandia. It's like sandia nada, I think is what it was called. But that shit was amazing. So if you're going to stop by Smoke to not only get food, they also have the pop-up market. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's what I thought it was. They also have the pop-up market, but they're doing to-go drinks, and it is sandia.
Hey, it's sandia.
Thank you, guys. I also wanted to... Hold on, I need another drink.
Google Translate says it's Sandia.
So did 4 other people that commented. Shout out to Nick Trey, Keith Flo, Christina, and Lisa. What's up, Secret? Another thing I wanted to talk about, shout out to Jose Hoffman.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he has been fucking killing it right now.
Yes.
He's doing the
Most
Feed Your
definitely.
Community Challenge.
Dude.
So last Tuesday, he did a thing at his restaurant, El Típico. And so at first it was supposed to be, we're giving away 500, plates for free. They were like enchilada plates. We're giving away 500 plates for free. They ended up giving away like 750. So yesterday they did, they promoted, we're giving away 750 plates. We gave over 1,000.
Whew.
So the fact that he has a huge following too.
Yeah.
So he's good people. He's been on, late nights with a couple times. But the fact that he has it in him to go out there and actually want to do this for the community.
Most definitely. Especially that community over there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those communities where it's still a bunch of people that are still trying to do what they can. And, especially him to have his business out there and especially a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, people are in San Antonio are serious about a Mexican restaurant. So, just the fact that he's doing that, I mean, that's awesome, man. Kudos to him, man. Amazing.
Yeah. And the food is so good. And then he also has drinks to go too. So he has his Hoffman margaritas and all other kinds of margaritas. Hoffman, I promise I will go have a margarita soon. I was supposed to go this past weekend and try them, but it was raining on Saturday, and then I ended up DJing like half the day on Sunday, so I didn't get to make it out. But the plan is for me to eventually go out to El Típico and try some of his margaritas. I told him that I want to make a boogie-inspired margarita.
Oh,
so I was like, we're gonna
Purple and blue.
try some shit out and mix something together and create a boogie margarita.
be like a robot in there. So what the fuck?
So I wanted to give a huge shout out to Jose Hoffman. And then also T-Poke. T-Poke is, he always does something huge for the community, but he's doing something this Saturday, I believe, on the 12th. Oh, wait. Next Saturday on the 19th.
Got you.
Let me pull up the flyer.
Pull it up.
Let me pull that up right quick. But he's doing something for the community as well. So Jose had done this like Feed the Community challenge, and T-Poke as well as Adrian from Smoke had actually accepted the challenge.
That's
and
awesome,
decided
man.
that they want to do some stuff for the community too. So I believe Adrian is working on something, but I know T-Poke has this thing coming up. It is April 19th. Feed the Community. So he's doing something it doesn't say where. It's on his Facebook post. So if you know T-Poke, follow him on Facebook. But I think just the fact that they're doing stuff like that is amazing. It makes me proud to be part of the San Antonio community, to have people like that that care. Especially in a time like this, I feel like you kind of see people's true colors and stuff like that. So shout out to them. That's really, really, really dope. And I want to do something too. Like if there's somewhere that we can go to, donate our time to help out, any one of these events that are going on. I think that would be dope as well, if y'all would be down for that.
So we, this just happened today. North Rock Church, we donated, we're partnering with them. We're giving them our Oshkosh to use to feed first responders and, police and stuff like that. So it'll be parked out at North Rock Church
I'm
Friday.
sorry, your what?
Our army truck, the Oshkosh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what Oshkosh was. I was so confused.
Yeah, the big ass black truck that.
Love that thing.
Yeah.
Like the tank
thing
thing.
is awesome.
Yeah, the
Got it.
tank.
The tank.
Yeah, the
Okay.
tank.
The tank.
Yeah, it's called an Oshkosh.
That's a weird name
But
for it.
anyways,
Let's change the name to the tank.
Someone changed the name.
The army truck. The army truck. But yeah, anyway, so North Rock will be using that to cook up some food and give out free food to first responders and people that are helping out during the crisis and stuff like that. So
It's good, man.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if they need volunteers. I don't think they will, but I'll probably go out there if they do. So
Yeah,
Good,
let me
man.
know. If it's something that's on the weekend that I'm available for, I do want to be able to donate my time, even if there's somebody that does need help, personally. if you can, please just slide in my DMs. I mean, in a positive way this time. Please slide in my DMs. No, because like I said, I am saving money at this time, and I am fortunate enough to have a job still and to be able to still work and be able to still get paid.
Definitely.
So, I know there are some people out there, especially because we know a lot of people in the service industry that were like full-time bartenders, full-time servers. They have really been affected by this. Please feel free, if you need to, slide in, my DMs, message me. Let me know. It'll be completely, discreet, anonymous, and, I will definitely do what I can to help you out in some type of way. I did want to shout out DJ Tone.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, I noticed
Tone's been doing something cool, man.
He did create a cash app for the night industry to help out people with the $50 gift cards to HEB. So shout out to DJ Tone for doing that. So I wanted to try to help out and do something like that as well. Yeah,
a lot of people are using their platform for, a lot of good stuff, man. Just trying to cheer everybody up with the music part, and like I said, that's cool. That's Tone. That Tone is doing that just to, give back to, because I'm sure not a lot of these bartenders had a savings. Maybe they, who knows what the lifestyle was, or maybe they only made so much. So everybody has different situations, and it's just cool to see the community come together and try to do what they can. HEB has been amazing, like, doing everything with stocking up stuff. I mean, even though people are still waiting there like 6 something in the morning to get all the Lysol and all the toilet paper, but other than that, everybody's eating. You can still find food. I found the milk that I love, all the way down to that. You know what I mean?
That I love.
Yeah, Mootopia.
I was gonna say, what's the
Mootopia, man?
Really?
Yeah,
Mootopia?
I love Mootopia. HEB Mootopia, man. Especially the chocolate milk one. Come on, dog.
Oh my god!
You know about it. Be about it.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, man.
Now
It's
I
good
want
stuff.
chocolate milk.
But we
I want chocolate milk.
I want chocolate.
I really want chocolate milk now. I don't even remember the last time I had fucking chocolate milk.
It's Mootopia or Promised Land. You've ever
Promised
had
Land
Promised
is
Land?
fucking good.
It's been years.
Promised Land
actually have
in
a
the glass
dairy
bottles.
here,
Yes.
around
Yeah.
here, like outside of San
Oh, that I don't
Antonio?
know, but
Because I went to one dairy when I was young, and I feel
Really?
like it was Promised Land.
That's cool.
But it was when I was a child. It was like a
Dude,
field.
Texas
It
has
was
so
like a field
much.
trip.
Dog. We got dairies. We got all types
I know
of crazy shit.
there's a Bluebell ice cream
Maybe that's where I went.
between it's like outside of Austin, like going towards Houston, I think.
I don't know.
I wanna stay in that
It doesn't
area.
really matter. I don't even drink milk. I drink almond milk if I'm gonna drink milk.
Got you.
So
How do you get milk from almonds?
I don't know, but it's way better, and there's not other extra shit in it.
Question that has plagued mankind for
Yes.
centuries.
Shout out to DJ Danny Boy.
You squeeze them really hard, and the milk comes out, or
I just got a weird visual in my head. When you said
I'm
that.
just
Talking about almonds. That's crazy. Somebody call the number. Can somebody please
shit.
call the number? If there's anybody out there, anybody, there's a number.
Is this still pinned on there? I don't even see a pin anymore.
This pin. It's not on. This.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Oh, wait, this
man.
is my watch
Yeah,
party.
I was
That's
gonna
why I
say
don't
that's
see
your
it. I was like, I don't see
You gotta
it.
pin it yourself.
I don't know how
I'm
to
in
do
your
that.
watch party right now. I said, fuck the regular
How
party.
do you pin?
I'm going in Boogie's watch party.
Fuck that party.
I don't even know how to pin. The phone
Fuck
number
that party.
is, what is the phone number?
All you do is you post it, and then right underneath it'll say.
Hey, Adrian, what's up? I was just talking about you and your pop-up market and your to-go drinks that you just made me the other night. It was amazing.
Yeah, that looks so good, man.
Sandia
Can I get some burnt ends, please?
Oh my God, those burnt
Fuck,
ends.
dude, those
Fuck.
burnt ends were so good, man.
Adrian actually has, I know, why can't I fucking see my comments? Why can't I?
She was
Why
like
isn't this working? I don't know how
jamming
to
her
work.
thumb into the screen.
I don't know how to work watch parties. There we go. Adrian, I know you have your Easter special.
Easters.
So Easter's on Sunday. Remember when Trump said he thought everything would be open by Easter? Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I know Sandia Fuego. There you go.
Hey.
Sandia.
Oh,
Both of y'all's dance.
That was a thing. Adrian, can you let me know about your Easter special that you have going on? Because I know you
Going on.
Going on.
Because
I saw this post and it looked amazing, and I really want to talk about it so everybody knows. Because Sunday's coming up, it's Easter. I think actually, you know what? Shout out to Tone again because I saw that he's making Easter baskets for the kids.
Yeah. I shared that post that he did. That's really cool, man. I think people can donate. I want to say they're for free, but because somebody asked and they responded and said they're free. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure they want people to donate so that way they can, another way just to go towards what Tone's trying to do. So really dope, man. Really cool.
Tone, if you're still watching, definitely let us know so we can talk about it. I thought that was very cool as well.
Yeah.
So, and then Zaya, I just want to make a shout out to my baby daddy who's doing 10 years.
Hey, call in, dog.
Call in.
Call in. What's the number?
What's the number again?
210 612-1975. Call in. Boogie will tell you your future.
Oh, you should have brought the
moon.
Yeah.
Dog, where is it? Go get it.
Put the moon.
Go get the moon.
Tell some future.
Go get the moon. We'll dim the light.
Go get the moon.
You will be in quarantine tomorrow.
You remember Miss Cleo? Well, now
Miss Boogie.
It's Miss Boogie.
Oh my god.
Listen to her tell your future.
I am gonna do that actually. I should do the little segment where I do that and then I tell your future and I tell you how you're gonna be.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call me now for your free reading. My name is not Boogie.
You look like an islander. Sure, you can pull that off.
Every now and again, she's like, boop, boop, boop. It's like, what? Why is she doing that?
I predict you're gonna be on that couch this weekend.
That's fucked up.
Eating the same tired ass food.
I predict HEB will be sold out of toilet paper and paper towels tomorrow.
Hey.
It's fucking horrible.
Oh my god. I can't wait to tune in.
Oh shit.
I can't wait to tune in.
It's fucking horrible.
It's good shit, man.
And for some odd reason, eggs will disappear off the shelves.
No, there was eggs. There was eggs at our HEB. I fucked with that.
We got to think of the next thing.
It's slowly but surely coming back.
It was toilet paper, and then it was
Lysol cans,
bread, and then eggs, and all of that stock now. So what's the next thing that's gonna go?
Man, shout out to my mom because she's been dropping off like little quarantine care
That's
packs
awesome,
for me,
man.
and so a couple weeks ago she brought like Lysol spray and
What?
hand sanitizer.
Oh, she woke up early then.
Well,
Shit.
today she drops off a pack and it's like little packets of like rice that I can cook, and she gave me 3 bottles of water that she had mixed with bleach. I don't know if you saw my picture.
Oh, is that like a cleaner or what?
Did you see my picture in the?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the group chat?
She drew the crossbones. Dude, that was pretty lit.
Right there.
She basically
pretty
drew
lit.
that. She doesn't even know that that's our logo. She basically drew that to let us know that there's
It's
bleach
bad.
in there.
Don't drink it.
No, get this. She left gloves, but she also left a note in there that said Natalie is half black. And I was like, yes, I am, Mom. And she's like, well, I heard that because you're half black, you have
a higher risk
of getting coronavirus.
She left a note in there that said Natalie is black. Even though it was going to you.
I think it was a reminder for her to tell me about it. That there's twice.
A reminder for herself, but she left it inside the care package.
Don't forget, Natalie.
Don't forget,
you're black.
You're half black.
And I have a higher chance of getting coronavirus.
Thanks, Mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Thank
you, Mom, for looking
Appreciate you.
Thank you for reminding me I'm black.
So when she pulls up, right? So she's of course in the driver's side, but the stuff is in the back seat on the passenger side of the car. So I have to go around to the passenger side to even get this shit. So I'm getting it, and like I look up at her. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
You can't get it by looking at somebody.
I know, she was fucking around, but it was
That's hilarious.
I can't talk to her.
Don't give me all.
I can't say hi. I can't give her a hug.
No.
Don't even look at me.
What up, Matt?
Thanks, Mama.
My god!
But she has come
awesome.
through with some shit that I wasn't able to find at the store. So
Oh my god!
thank you, Mama.
Yeah, she brought us hand sanitizer, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
we were
That's
looking for that
dope.
heavy.
Definitely needed that.
Want some?
We're stocked up for our birthday parties though.
Hey, yeah.
We got gloves. We got fucking. I got a whole
We need
bottle
masks.
of.
Well, how do we?
Disinfectant spray.
How do we drink out of our masks?
Just poke a hole. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Well,
No, I did want to. A couple people are talking here. I wanted to give some shout outs. So Adrian, we were talking about Easter. He has an Easter special. So of course, Smoke is located downtown by Ash off of Commerce. So he has a Easter special, $60 pre-sale. We have over 60 orders already. Appreciate the community. Oh, I thought it was like all of the food. So go to the. I thought it was the food. Never mind.
Here's the list. Oh wait, there's no list. You could get. Oh shit! Thanks for. Oh well.
It was a lot of stuff. Because I saw the picture on Facebook. So
follow his page.
The Smoke Facebook because they're having amazing Easter special that looks legit.
Easter.
And then also they did accept Hoffman's Feed the Community Challenge. So
awesome.
Next Tuesday, 400 barbecue plate giveaway. Next Tuesday.
I may have to pull up.
And if you've never had Smoke, that shit is amazing.
Lit.
It is so good. So thank you, Adrian, for being a part of that.
That's awesome, man. Really cool.
Definitely appreciated.
Really dope.
Nick Trey, any businesses that want some mentions on the weekends on Energy 94.1 about special deals, curbside, or benefits, let me know. I got you.
Awesome.
Hey.
Big shout out to Nick Trey, guys. If you listen to the radio, Energy 94.1, Nick Trey will give you shout outs. Now, keep in mind, this is something you usually have to pay for, and it is not cheap. So, Nick Trey will give you shout outs on the weekends on Energy 94.1 about any special deals you have going on, curbside or benefits. Please message him, Nick Trey, N-I-C-K, Trey spelled Trey. Slide in his DMs and let him know about anything that you have going on so you can talk about it. Joseph, if you're still watching this, that would be a good opportunity as well for you to have him talk about what you have going on at Extreme Botanicals and the stuff that you have for people to pick up. Shout out to DJ Quick. He said, much love and respect. God bless you guys. Thank you, Quick, and congratulations on making it to the next round in the DJ battle. Great job. Good sheet. Daniel, the number again was?
210-612-1975.
All right. There was a Daniel that asked what the number one was again, so he could try to call in. So someone call in, please.
Boogie to tell your future. Boogie to tell you your future.
Go get the moon.
Go get it.
I'm gonna get the moon. They can't even see the colors. It's so bright in here.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Not your,
I'm getting
your
it
phone. No, don't FaceTime me.
Who you giving your number to, bro?
My baby mama's calling me.
Oh, shit. Somebody's in trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, I'm recording right now. I'm on a.
We're live.
I'm on a live right now.
Live on Facebook right now.
We're recording right now.
Put it on the mic.
All right.
Oh no.
Peace.
Tell the callers on the actual phone.
Somebody call us. Boogie to tell you your future. Oh, it's awesome.
Anyways, but once again, big shout out to everyone doing everything for the community at this time. It's definitely appreciated. And for all you DJs that are continue to go live every day and keeping everybody entertained, I will say, especially on the weekend, that's something that I look forward to because I have nothing else to do unless I'm DJing myself. And sometimes I'd rather just watch you and listen to you DJ so I can vibe. So
yeah,
shout out to everyone.
It's been a lot of good vibes, man.
Yeah, because I'm running out of shit to watch on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the Tiger King shit is past. I already saw Ozark. Y'all see Ozark season 3 yet?
I still haven't finished it.
Season 1,
my God. Y'all are slacking.
I know.
So what's hot? What's hot right now? What's the next thing that's hot?
I tried to give it a shot, man. It didn't happen.
Everyone that's watching, what show are you watching right now?
Yeah.
Because I do need some new stuff to watch.
I did see Dave. A new one is supposed to be dropping tomorrow. Yeah.
Dave is so out there. Oh my God.
Yeah, that one's good, man. Lil Dicky, he's creative. He's really, really creative.
That shit is hilarious. Did you see that meme that was like, okay, I finished Netflix, now what?
Yeah, exactly.
They finished the whole Netflix.
Dude, Netflix, Disney Plus. I will say ESPN's been dropping a lot of old UFC fights, games, which is why I'm wearing.
Speaking of UFC, what do you think about Dana White doing that?
Dog, he's going to get an island.
Yeah. An international.
Did you hear about that?
What is he doing?
So
they can't have fights in the States.
Yeah.
Due to everything that's going on. So he's going to buy an island in international waters where there's
He's
basically...
he's basically going to rent it. He's going to rent an island.
Anyways, he's going to get an island in the middle of the ocean
wherever.
where nobody can,
Well, initially they said the West Coast.
No, he literally said international
waters. No, I know, but this was like beforehand. They were talking about some place in the West Coast, and then after that they started talking about an island, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. But the original fight that was supposed to happen is not going to happen. So it's actually a different main event now, but the card is stacked with a bunch of people. So I don't know how they're going to do it. If maybe they have everybody set up in different areas, and when the fight is time to come, they fucking come out. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's going to be like their own little fry festival. I don't know. Are they going to have little huts? That's what I was thinking. Are they going to have little huts? I don't know. But I'm sure Dana White will figure it out and make sure everybody is okay. You know what I mean? I'm intrigued like a motherfucker, dog. I can't wait. And on top of that, I heard that ESPN is in talks to have a I know it's not obviously like actual full-blown basketball, but they're talking about like a horse series where NBA players play horse. But the other side that I'm hearing, and I don't think it's going to make it that crazy or feel that crazy, is that they're going to do it at their own house instead of in one place because of the coronavirus. So
like a live, like so somebody
it'd be like a live. It'd be like a game of horse on live.
The United States shoots a shot. If they make it, the person on the other live has to go and make that shot.
Yeah,
vice versa, and just
so so that's a little different.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd be into that.
I think watching them play.
They're trying though, man.
NBA Live is more exciting than that.
Dude, for real, right? Playing some 2K.
Yeah,
I have been on my Xbox a little bit more. I will say. How about you,
They're supposed to be playing games.
Yeah.
I didn't even download the new Call of Duty until like maybe a week or two ago.
Is that the Warzone one? Is that what people have been playing?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's Modern Warfare. I mean, it's addicting.
Really?
It's addicting. And yeah, Warzone is. So I've never played Fortnite. I've never played any of those.
Yeah, I'm more of an Apex. Games. I'm more of an Apex.
I've
Fortnite
never played Apex
person.
Either. So when I started playing Warzone, I was like, "Fuck, I have no idea what the fuck to do." So I played with Shibby.
That's awesome.
Me and Shibby started playing, and he was like showing me what to fucking do.
Yeah.
So I kind of got the hang of it, and then I died real quick. But they had this thing where the first time you die, there's a room
eliminated.
No. Well, yeah, but no, you don't get eliminated.
We're not
you die.
Kids. We're not the kids.
No.
That's what I tell my son. I tell my son.
But you don't get eliminated. You die, and then you come back to life in what they call I think it's called the gulag. So it's like a prison cell, and it's you versus somebody else that just died, and if you win, you come back into the game.
What?
But if you lose, you're gone, unless somebody pays to buy you back, revive you.
Dude, there's so much going on in this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll stick to Fortnite and Apex, dude. I'm cool.
And when you die, you're like up top watching the two guys go at it until it's your turn.
I feel like, and then you have to answer questions
from the
1930s.
No, here's the crazy part.
Like, what?
You can throw rocks at them. Like, you can pick up rocks and throw rocks at the guys that are shooting at each other down below.
I think he's creating a terrible explanation about this game because I hear good things, but I don't want to play it after his.
Hey, what up, CRG?
Yeah. So, anyways, shout out to
Boogie. You play video games?
No, I do not. He said he's been watching Snowfall, and shout out to Mayzella.
That's a good one. That's
What's
a good
up, Mayzella?
one.
She has U3 Radio. She said she's been watching Containment. Actually, I was watching Containment too, and I'm not gonna lie.
I'm staying away from all those.
So I watched Containment, and my dumbass watched it before I was going to sleep at night, and I had a nightmare that I caught the coronavirus. And then I woke up. But in Containment, the virus is way more, it's way more intense. Like, they're bleeding out of their nose and they're dead within 48 hours. What? Yeah, they're bleeding out of their nose and their mouth and shit, and they're dead within 48 hours. Coronavirus! It was, I had a dream.
Shit's getting real.
I had a dream that's what coronavirus was, and then I got it. And then I woke up and then I was like, I'm never watching that again before I go to sleep. But it is a good show, so. It is crazy, yes.
Oh, it's a show? I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a show. It's called Containment. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I won't watch Containment. I won't watch Contagion. I won't watch, what was the other
Contagion?
one?
Outbreak.
Yeah, Outbreak. That's what it is.
What about 28 Days Later?
That's a zombie movie.
I mean, it's the same thing. Corona, zombie.
Well, yeah. Remember when I made that? Remember when I made that stupid joke back, like when this all started, and about what was it? Now I forgot. Raccoon City, and how Corona rearranged the words.
Oh
and
my God!
Spells out Raccoon City.
Oh my God! I was hoping to forget that.
Hey.
Yes, Mazella, All American is legit. I
saw the
binge
females from
watched.
that. I haven't watched it yet. But I saw the females.
He saw the females from it. Now he actually wants to watch.
I saw
I'm gonna watch that. Are there
I
cheerleaders?
binge watched. Yeah, I mean it's about football, so.
I haven't seen it, so
Are you gonna watch it?
probably.
Okay then. Doesn't matter if there's females or if there's cheerleaders because you saw the females and you liked the females.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I just saw the ad for that. Matt said he's gonna watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Jimmy Kimmel. Have you
That's
seen
a
that?
thing?
He's bringing it back, but he's having celebrities.
But they're already millionaires.
Yeah. Have you noticed a lot of people
They're
are
already
doing
millionaires. I don't get it.
a lot of people are doing the live stuff now. Like obviously from their
home,
homes and stuff. Like Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, they have their podcast, All the Smoke, and they just had Lil Wayne on, and they did like a little live stream that was really cool, really dope, and audio was good, so it wasn't anything that was crazy. The only thing that you can tell is the talking over people. That gets a little tough because you're away. You know what I mean? But it looked cool. It seems like a lot of people are starting to do that. I saw Elliot Wilson. He's been, chatting with a few people. Joe Budden's been going on live, and
Nice.
Drake snuck on there, and he went on live with them.
They did the Tootsie Roll.
It was so fucking. It's so funny to hear. It's so funny to hear their banter, just back and forth. It's just funny, man.
You said banter.
I did
and
say banter.
Question just waved, and it reminded me of when Question said he liked our banter. So
Oh,
shout out to
yeah, that's
Question.
right.
Happy birthday to your girl, Question. I
Oh
hope she
yeah,
had a-
man!
I
That
hope
dude,
she had
that
a
cake.
good
Did you see the
birthday.
cake?
Yeah,
the
that shit was
Wu-Tang
the Wu-Tang
cake.
shit.
Wu-Tang cake.
the
That's
Wu-Tang
hard,
Cake.
man.
Wu-Tang
I
cake.
said Wu-Tang cake. I don't know.
That Wu-Tang cake looked
Yeah,
legit.
it's dope.
Legit as fuck.
Really cool, man.
Hey, Question, call us.
Somebody call
Oh yeah.
us.
So I want to give a shout out to
Somebody.
shout out to where my mom works. She works for Bushwood Barbecue off of Jones Maltzberger.
Ooh, why do we not have barbecue here?
Yeah, Mom, why don't we have barbecue? But no, they're doing to go and curbside, of course. And,
Awesome.
You can find them on Facebook, Bushwood
Hey.
Barbecue.
I was down the street at the barbecue spot, man. I was like, I need some.
I keep forgetting that Blanco Barbecue is right here.
I didn't want to give him a shout out because you were like giving your
Yeah.
mom's barbecue
No,
place a
yeah,
shout out.
no.
So
I forgot. Yeah. Well, I mean, my
Yeah.
mom works at a barbecue place. And I still don't get barbecue. So I'm like, yeah, but no, Bushwood's barbecue is
good.
real
Gotta
good.
try it out, man. Where's it out again?
So it's off of Jones Maltzberger in between Bitters and Thousand Oaks.
Oh, okay.
So there's a driving range out there, and they're right next to the driving range.
Oh, okay.
And there's a bar right in front. What is it?
Wasn't that
called?
where? Was it Mojack's or what was it called before? It was like a
Mojack's-
burger
Mojack's
spot,
was
right?
a little bit down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they already closed, but yeah, it's like a couple blocks before.
Got
that.
you.
But yeah, it's on the Jones Maltzberger.
Got you, man. I got to try that out.
You're making me want barbecue.
I know.
so
I'm
bad.
hungry as boo right now. Where the food at?
Probably go
Haven't
get some
eaten
barbecue
meat.
tomorrow.
Right.
Mom, be ready. I'm coming to get barbecue.
Can I get some like Never mind. I haven't eaten meat in like 4 months.
That sucks.
I feel healthier.
Hold on,
No, that's
we got a phone call. This is.
We got a phone call.
I don't even know how to answer this phone. Hi, caller, you're live.
You are live.
Caller number 9, you are the winner.
Yeah, what did I win?
I don't know. She said it. So what is he? What does he win?
I don't know. It's just some radio shit.
That's awesome.
I won some shit.
Who is this?
Let's just say D-Dub.
Ooh, D
D-Dub.
Dub. Okay, D Dub. What's going on? What you doing?
Hey, shout out to Bushwood and
Hey.
their
Nice.
jalapeno cream corn.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
that
forgot
does sound
about that.
good.
Yeah. That,
Wow.
That shit's good.
So on Saturday, I'm gonna need some jalapeno cream corn, please. Thanks.
Yeah.
I forgot
good.
about
That
We
stuff is
need that.
crack, so yeah.
it's
We
crack.
can only have so much.
Yeah, we
I
need
will
that.
take that.
We need that. What's going on, man? How you quarantining right now, man?
Well, I got a little tickle in the back of the throat, but I think I'm good.
I hope you're quarantining. Hope you're
So
quarantining,
you
man.
won't be here Saturday, right?
Maybe not. We will see.
That's cool, man.
All right, let's talk about California for a second.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we're gonna get serious.
Let's go. I'm waiting for it.
Let's do it.
Did y'all hear about the senior care center in California where most of the staff hadn't shown up in 2 days?
Oh,
Hadn't
that's
shown
fucked
up.
They had not shown up.
Wow. No, I did not hear that.
Interesting.
Is that the one where some of the seniors did test positive for coronavirus?
Quite a few in that center, yes.
Interesting.
So the
And
staff is
so-
just not going to work because of that?
Yeah, they decided not to show up. And the city is basically saying, well, we don't have a full understanding as to why they did not show up.
Wow.
That's such a
So
corporate
they-
answer. That's such a corporate answer,
Like,
man.
We all know why
Right.
they didn't show up.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but at the end of the day, when you have a position like that, I mean, you have to take that position seriously. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of facilities like that. I hear the bad stories about it, but I don't like to, act like that's the truth. You can only hope that these places aren't as bad as.
Yeah, but when you're in
know
that
what I mean?
kind of career field, and
Yeah.
other people's lives rely on you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
the senior center, they actually had to evacuate it
Wow.
to other senior centers so that
That's horrible.
So that way they can get the
have
care.
coronavirus. Yeah, so they can get the care.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate, man. This whole situation has shown a lot of and I think you said something about it, Boog. This situation has shown a lot of people's true colors. When it comes to helping people and things like that. And it's unfortunate, especially in that sort of position, how you're just going to turn your back and I get it. Everybody, some people are scared. I mean, I don't want to speak ill on those people that, maybe did just stay home, but I mean, there's a better way to figure it out or, at least, hope that there's a proper care for something like that. But yeah, it's unfortunate at the end of the day.
It is. It is. And unfortunately, the human aspect, I don't want to show up and get it, but you signed up
of
for
course.
that. And, you could potentially be killing someone for not showing up.
True.
Yeah, very true. Very
On the
true.
other hand, you got to think about the employees who get those particular jobs
Yeah.
because they don't pay well.
Yeah, yeah. And how is the provider, doing for their well-being as well? So there's a lot of information out there that I feel like sometimes, and I hate to be that skeptic, but even sometimes I don't even like believing the full story of whatever the media posts. Because there's always going to be extra information that isn't addressed just to kind of spice it up a little bit. So you can only feel for situations like that and hope that people can just be human and try to help out, especially in that position. So
Right. I mean, at the very least, go into your boss and say, look, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Here's my notice.
conversation,
As opposed to not
man.
showing up, right? Let them find someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
there's a hitting, like something that happened there, because there's a lot of people that are asking for like hazard pay, like an increase during this time because they're being put in the front lines of this shit.
Front lines, yeah.
And
This is true.
they probably got denied that, and they were like, "Well, fuck it, I'm not coming to work if you're
Yeah.
not gonna give me that shit. If I'm risking my life,
Yeah, and
you're not gonna pay me extra to risk my life." then,
Yeah,
you know.
no, that's and that's the I don't want to say I know crazy is not the right word, but that's just the part of that situation that there's so many different angles. You know what I mean? From everybody just trying to be safe and healthy. So we appreciate you bringing that sort of question and up to light, because I mean that's serious. That's what's really going on in this world right now.
It's
One of
unfortunate.
many.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you, D-Dub. Appreciate
Have
you.
a good one,
D-Dub.
man.
See you soon. Have a good night.
All right,
All right.
cool. Well, that works.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Anybody else want to call in, man? We all about extending out anything going on your mind, in
That's
your head,
crazy, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
knew
man.
that
I mean, it's
happened where a lot of them tested positive. I didn't know it was to the extent to where like some of the employees weren't showing up.
And what I was really kind of thinking about as well, especially with that question, is even all the facilities out there that don't get the sort of money that they're supposed to. So employees like that, are very limited, and they make shit money, to take care of these people that have dementia, that have just lived long lives, and they can't take care of themselves. And
it sucks because
it's crazy, man.
When my grandmother was in that state, and I was there all day, so I saw the nurses switch out and all that kind of stuff. And there are nurses there that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't give a fuck, and there's nothing you can do. I'm like, so when my grandmother's main nurse came in, and I was like, hey, look, she hasn't been doing this and that. Like, what can we do?
Yeah.
She's like, well, I'll have to report to their higher ups and this, and I'm like, well, and nothing changed, and it sucks because I see it firsthand.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You can't do shit about it. Like,
I'm telling you, if I can't take care of myself, just plug me into something and then unplug it. For real.
Plug me into something
and then unplug it. Yeah.
Make sure I'm still alive and then kill me. What?
Yeah. If I can't take care of myself, just
So why get plugged in?
So that way you can unplug me.
He just wants the fact that you're unplugging him.
For like a movie.
Yeah,
have you seen those movies where they're like, and then they unplug it and then you hear the it's like, why? No?
I feel like you've put a lot of thought into this.
He's like, so
just plug me into something and unplug me. No, but we're gonna make it.
Okay.
Good Lord. I watched too many movies. I'm sorry, guys. We're quarantining. Have you had any bad dreams? Have you watched anything terrible where you're like,
Just the containment.
Just the containment one?
I got coronavirus.
See, that's why I don't want to watch stuff like that.
I did have a bad dream the other night. I had a dream that I was hanging out with Ja Rule for some reason.
What? It's a terrible dream.
I don't know why.
You can't even make shit work.
It was weird. I don't know why Ja Rule was in my fucking dream, but he was.
He was like, what would I be without you?
We've got another caller.
Hey, caller number 5.
Caller on the line. Who's this?
What up, what up?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Chilling.
What's your name?
The worst DJ in Texas.
The what? The worst DJ in Texas?
Worst DJ in Texas.
Man, who is this?
It's kind of broad.
CRG.
What's up?
Hey, he is right.
He is right.
I'm fucking with you, dog. What's up, homie? What's up, fam?
What's up, man? How y'all doing? How y'all holding up?
Man, quarantine and shit.
Taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here watching y'all live right now. I was like, man, they need some combos over here.
For real.
Thank
For real,
you.
dog. Appreciate you calling in, man.
What you got
For
going
sure.
on right now that you can't really DJ right now. So can you give us a little rundown of what your daily
what's going on?
daily life consists of at this point?
Oh, I can start from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when we found out in Austin that we were going to be closed, man, first thing it was like, damn, what are we going to do with money?
Yeah.
So I started basically trying to figure things out. I think San Antonio had the most leeway. Basically nothing was closed maybe Wednesday.
Yeah.
But Austin was Monday at midnight.
They closed up, right?
Yeah. So when that started, I was like, man, I got shit
tough,
to do.
man.
So the first week was hey, nothing bad, I was just like, I could do this, But then when the gyms closed, oh hell no.
Hell no.
I was just like, man, they closed my gyms now. And then, I just started making music, man, and then I actually just deleted my entire crates in there in my computer, so I've been going song by song on my hard drive.
What?
Just organizing. I have 25,000 songs on my hard drive.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Shit,
So
dog.
I'm going I'm barely so I started at 180 BPM. I'm barely at 100 in 3 weeks.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty then.
Why? So why did you delete? You did that on purpose, just to redo it, or
So-
accidentally deleted, and you're like, "Fuck, I got to get this shit
Sometimes you got
back."
Music that you like there's music that you don't play anymore. Like they just sit there and like
Got you.
collect dust pretty much, you know. So for me, it was just like, why have it in there if I'm not going to use it, you know?
Okay.
True.
So God, I wanted to be more organized because like I've even found some gems where I'm like, damn, I forgot about this song. Let me have this.
Yep.
That's the best feeling, man.
Yeah, so it's like I've been doing because I mean, like from the get go, like there's nothing else to do but be better right now for us DJs. Like,
Yeah,
you're not using your
for
time
real,
right
man.
now to like
Practice your
organize
craft.
your hard drive, make some edits.
Hey, speaking of, man, not to cut you off, but what do you feel about like all these DJs and songwriters and producers doing the beat battles and stuff, man? What's your take on all that?
Competition shit. Like when I saw that T-Pain and Lil Jon, I was
Oh my
fire.
god.
That was lit. Manny Fresh and Scott Storch. What?
Oh man, I mean, Scott Storch is one of the goats.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like
Scott, dog.
like if you want to put Scott against somebody, you got to put somebody that has like just as much like Timbaland or like.
I would have said Missy. I think Missy would have been a good.
Nah.
Oh, for sure. Nah.
No, more Tim.
Yeah,
I got
Tim,
you. I got
definitely.
you.
Yeah, Tim for sure.
Yeah, Tim.
Maybe a Kanye versus Pharrell would be dope.
I would like
That'd
to
be
see that
lit.
too.
That would be dope.
That'd be wild.
Like on some Neptune shit. Oh man,
Jay-Z versus Diddy.
done. That was a good era. I mean, if y'all seen the revolution of hip hop on Netflix,
Oh yeah.
that shit is so dope. It's like the most knowledgeable thing you know about hip hop. Like, if you haven't watched that, that's like, if you're a hip hop producer and
man.
want to be, that's like where you need to learn your stuff. Where like, oh damn, this is dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Beyonce
So like,
versus
think right
Rihanna.
now, like for like DJs right now, it's just like getting more like knowledge right now. Like,
Yeah, man. Perfecting
You
your
know how to
craft even
produce?
more.
yeah, if you don't know how to produce, this is the time to be on YouTube. You ain't doing shit. There's nobody doing shit. Like, come out because what's going on? I've been like listening to a lot of podcasts with even like
Yeah.
DJs talking to bookers or like, yo, like this is gonna be an even playing field for everybody. Whoever comes out the best out of all this is gonna get paid.
I
It
like
is.
that.
It is kind of like a new starting point. I mean,
It's a reset.
yeah,
It's a
I like
complete
that.
reset.
not from the beginning, but at least a fresh start for a lot of people. So
Yeah, because what's gonna happen is like the guys that used to get paid really good. Once these clubs open, are like, we can't afford to pay you this right now. We're gonna get somebody else. So all those people that build all those relationships for this long, like now it's just like, yo, now you got to start all over. So every
Yeah.
pretty much start all over, unless you're like a big producer already.
True. Very true.
So it's just crazy. Like people don't see it that way, just because I like to travel in Texas, but like guys the guys that are going on live right now. I've been seeing that have 20K followers, but only got like 3 people on the live stream. I'm like, yo, you're about your followers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No,
even
that's
if-
real, man. That's real.
Even influencers are like, influencers lost all their bags right now because nobody's buying shit right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's sending their money. So
Yeah.
like, we can't afford you to sell our stuff no more. We're gonna have to take your promo code. Sorry. So now it's like it's a complete reset.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy how this virus is doing all this shit. You know what I mean? But I'm glad you're still staying in good spirits, man. You're always family to us, man. You're always good peoples, and I can't wait till when all this shit is done to y'all hitting this motherfucker hard. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all are gonna
I'm
come
going
out of
7
it.
days a week. I don't even give a fuck.
Hell yeah, man. You know I gotta make it out there to Austin too, man. When all this shit blows over.
Oh man, everybody's gonna be partying after this.
Yeah.
Shit. Cabin fever's real.
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
For real, man. For real. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you calling in, dog.
That's all, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Podcast soon.
Thank you, CRG.
appreciate it, man.
Very
Later.
man. It's dope, man.
Very dope.
Yeah,
It was
big
cool
up
to get
CRG.
a perspective from a DJ, one of the DJs in the game that basically that's what he does. So.
And especially living out there in Austin, because I mean they were, obviously a little bit before us when it comes to locking stuff down. I mean they're a little bit more strict when it comes to locking shit down, weren't they?
They were quick. They were
Yeah.
They were,
quick
yeah.
before
Well,
us.
yeah. They basically shut down all the bars and restaurants like almost 2 to 3 weeks before us. So
Yeah.
and then I don't know who was I talking to. I don't know. But somebody was saying like it looks like something out of a movie. Like downtown is dead.
It's crazy, dog.
All the windows are boarded up, and it's just like something out of a zombie movie or something, like an apocalypse movie. Like because there's nobody down there.
That's what tripped me out when they started showing the video. Because, I mean, it happened like right before my birthday. That was the whole plan, was to go do South by Southwest in Austin for my birthday. So for one, to see South by Southwest get canceled. But then when it started getting to the point where all the bars were being shut down and shit, and then seeing the videos of the windows actually being boarded up at the bars on 6th Street, that's when I was like, oh, this shit's real. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit crazy. Ain't none of us been through this before in our life. We're all experiencing this together for the first time ever.
First year of the decade, and this shit is going on.
Remember when we thought 2020 was going to be a good year?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy,
That didn't happen.
Started out okay and just went.
January 26th.
Damn. It was shit on everybody.
Started off bad, and then it just
Thanks,
got even
2020.
worse. Yeah, everyone was like, 2020 is gonna be my year.
I mean, I guess since Trump, threw out his prediction of being done by Easter, what are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling that it's gonna be done by June?
I think we're gonna go at least another.
I'm thinking June.
I think June or July.
No.
Yeah. What do you think?
September, August.
I think right now we're at the peak.
Yep.
I don't think we're at the peak yet.
I think we're
about to.
I keep hearing we're about to be.
I'd say
at the
closer
peak
to the end of the month.
In the next week or two, we're about to be at the peak.
I want to
but I don't think
say
we're at the peak
end of
yet.
this week, first of next week. Definitely at the
Yeah,
peak.
around my birthday.
And then we're going to start going downhill. And I say maybe mid-May, things will start opening back up, getting back to normal. But I've been saying it since the beginning, like normalcy, what we think is normal, is not going to happen until next year. Because all these things that are being postponed or moved or whatever, like all the sports are going to be fucked up. They're all going to be playing at once.
You got to get the island like UFC.
All the sports are going to start on the same fucking day or weekend or whatever, I mean, all these music festivals are going to be all in 1 month, October. Like, I mean, it's just, So to get in the back to the regular scheduled program will not be until next year.
It's gonna take a while for the
We're gonna
economy
scrap
to recover
this year,
from
man.
everything. Yeah, at first I was like, "Yo, 2020, like that's a dope year." Everyone's like, "2020 vision," and then it was like, "Fuck y'all."
Our 2020 vision is really 40-40. It's fucked up.
I can't see
We
shit
blind.
right now.
We blind. Shit.
Can't see
Oh my
shit
god.
right now.
It's some shit.
Here's
But I think, when we get older, we survive and get through this and we get older, this is something that we'll definitely talk about. Another thing that we survived. I mean, there was that meme that was like us 80s babies that have survived like Y2K and the
Kids
Ebola
gather around. I'm
and the
going to tell you about
swine
this
and, like,
pandemic called the coronavirus.
Hey, let me tell you something about this Rona.
Let me tell you something, boy, man. Back in my day,
Come here. Let me tell you about this Rona.
We some survivors.
Oh,
we'll just say that we have been through some shit.
I will survive.
Okay.
I was thinking about Young
Oh,
Jeezy.
my God.
I was thinking about Young Jeezy. Soul Survivor.
No, yesterday. So speaking, as you said that yesterday when I was working. So I don't know who it is. If it's the people upstairs or who it is that's yelling and they're like singing outside.
No, it was them upstairs
No,
because
they were
when
like
I came
yelling,
home,
singing. They were so
it was like they were
loud.
having a party at fucking 5.
Dog, they be having some
o'clock.
lit ass parties.
No, but they were like outside and they were like screaming and singing "I Will Survive" and they were like clapping to it and everything like that. And I thought it was
Keep the spirit alive.
I laughed,
Good job, guys.
but I was like,
awesome.
I love it. Because
That's
it
awesome.
reminds me of all those other countries and the videos you see where they're actually out there like singing and like
Fucking
DJing
Italy when
and
they
all this
DJing and
shit.
shit.
Yeah, so. But when I hear her,
awesome.
they're like, "I will survive," and I was like,
Lit.
"All right."
Hope you will.
I'm probably gonna be awake before Boogie every day now, so I'm just gonna start playing that song when it's time.
Oh,
Please
shit, dude.
I'm just kidding.
Please don't.
Matt wants to know where is the first place we're gonna go once all this is over.
Hills and Dells.
Slackers.
Oh, yeah.
Slackers.
And then Hills and Dells.
It depends what day it's on.
True.
But
So,
most likely
okay.
Slackers.
It better be
So-
on a Sunday.
If it's Sunday,
So
Slackers and then
obviously a
Hills.
bar,
Yeah, Slackers will be first for me.
Yeah.
but do y'all want to travel somewhere? I need a beach.
Yeah.
I'm down for a
I'd like
beach.
to go to a beach.
I need a fucking beach.
Yeah.
Or
definitely
or
down.
honestly any water activity at this point. Like we should be floating the river right now. Floating the Frio, the Comau.
I mean, we can just buy one of those kiddie pools and put it outside.
I can buy that.
Or like put that inflatable one in the trunk.
For the big ass Joshua just fucking.
In your truck?
No, I could buy the one that fits in my truck bed. And
Dog.
We should do that.
That'd be lit.
I'm so down for that. Like,
drive
we can do that
around
right now.
Unsafe.
let me go to Amazon.
Just
We
drive
can do that
around
shit right
unsafe.
No, they got them at Walmart. I can just go to
We're
Walmart
gonna
and
drive
grab it.
around. We can just be in the parking
Fuck
lot.
that. We're driving around.
Just truck bed.
Just sit in the truck bed, just watch people drive by. Hey!
Hey,
I think that would be
quarantining, right?
we put chlorine in here. We're good. Don't worry about it.
I'm so about that life.
This is actually all alcohol. It's not even water.
She's 6 feet away from me.
I think we could
That's
totally
lit.
make that fucking happen.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Have Joshua drive so we can enjoy it.
What?
No, we're talking about us sitting in the fucking parking lot doing it.
Oh, I thought we were driving around.
No, you want to drive around.
I think that'd be awesome, both.
We'll probably die.
Oh,
I
shit.
need a beach.
Yeah, beach would be good.
Bought a truck
Did you see that
for the beach.
that video on Facebook where she put like sand on her lawn or something like that,
What?
and they made like a little pool like in her lawn and put a chair to sit there like it was.
That's
the beach.
awesome.
I would do that.
We can. We have plenty of time.
HEB has those pools.
We have nothing but time right now, so we can do.
We can get our
all of
own
that
personal pools and just sit out front and fucking.
shit. I'm down with
The
all
only
of
thing
it.
is, I have no idea where there's a water spigot at. So, and we would need a hose, unless we're gonna fill up buckets, dump it, walk back over, fill up.
You're right about that. We'll figure that out, but I feel
Walmart's
like
gonna get some of my money.
we can make that happen at some time for sure.
Or if anybody would like to donate a water hose,
Where we're gonna plug it in it.
I'll find it. It's somewhere.
Plug
around here.
it in, plug it in. We're by the pool, so I feel like there would be
Sponsored
one
by
right by
Glade.
there. Is that the same?
No, I don't know. What is that from?
I don't know, a commercial? I just don't know if that's the right commercial. It doesn't matter.
Cool. All right. Well, we've been going for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm ready for a shot and I need another drink.
Yeah.
And now that you don't have to wake up early, we can
Yeah, I do. I still have to wake up.
party.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
So we can party.
No.
So,
'Cause
Daniel!
That'll turn into a normal thing.
Why? What's wrong with that? Hey, Roxy.
Makes
What's up,
us-
Roxy? We were just talking about when the bar
It is Glade, right? Right, Ant? Like, plug it in. The little jingle. I just conveniently just happen to have.
Okay, he's right. We were just talking about the first spot we're gonna go to when the bars open back up is Slackers, Roxy. So we hope to see you there.
Hopefully Oh, I was gonna drop some exclusiveness, but never mind.
No, wait.
Rewind.
Oh no. We cannot talk
Rewind.
about that.
It's public information.
Then why did you rewind?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, does anyone else want to call in? Anyone else have anything to talk about? Because we're about to take a shot and drink some more. And we've been on for a minute, so we don't want to.
Ant, call in. Let's talk some bullshit real quick.
call. Let's talk some bullshit.
One more call.
What's the number again?
210-612-1975.
612-19.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call me now. Tell you your
That's
future.
so racist. I could have went for some wine, but
Oh, we didn't say shit. I got a shot.
I could have went
We're
for another
closing on
drink
a little
too,
bit,
but
Oh shit!
Shots.
You want me to do that too?
no, you're
can
good.
do
We
that.
can do it after the
Yeah.
show.
Right here.
I can't reach.
Cheers. Can you reach?
Hey.
Cheers.
Nope.
Fuck.
Sorry about that.
Are you okay?
Frank the Tank.
Oh my god, I'm all kinds of warm inside.
Right? Doesn't that feel better? I feel better.
My face looks like it does not feel better.
One more call, guys. Whoever wants to talk, say whatever you want to say. We all here, man.
So you're gonna go DJ live again this weekend, or?
Oh, I hope so. DJ and live bug?
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you want me to create a TikTok or DJ live?
Both.
Both. What the fuck?
Fucking shit.
You can TikTok your DJ live. Or DJ live
You
your
can TikTok your live DJ or DJ your TikTok live. Oh, DJ your TikTok live.
Lit. You didn't even think about that. Hey, we need like an explosion fucking. No. It's terrible.
That's a good idea.
Ant said he's calling. I don't see my phone ringing, Ant.
No, but
Ant's calling?
I'll be doing something this weekend. I probably will DJ at some time, only if you DJ too, because we're trying to teach you. So
That's dope, man. I wish you would DJ. Playing.
you got nothing else to do?
Yeah, I got to play Call of Duty. I'll be on in a few minutes.
Nice. I want to see. I want to play.
Well, y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna cook something for me.
Can you cook
For us?
something for me?
Some more flautas.
Flautas. Can you make some with chicken?
Ant, did you pay your phone bill
I
or?
need chicken to cook for you.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm making vegetarian shit, pescatarian
It
shit.
still looks really good.
Burgers.
was
Making a
really
burger.
The burgers.
I'm really proud of myself. I made some bomb, so the veggie thing I made last night, I added tofu in it, and I just threw in all kinds of little spices and sauces and a little bit of Alfredo sauce, and that shit came out fucking amazing. I surprised myself. I was like, oh, girl.
Yeah, I bought the. I like buying the. This is gonna sound terrible, but I like buying the bag pasta that you can just put in a pan and let it fucking simmer for 12, 15 minutes.
Why does that sound terrible?
Bring
I
4
don't
cups
know.
of water
Just
to a
because
boil.
it's not made by scratch, I guess.
Dump bag.
But
How do you
it's
make
good.
pasta from scratch?
I mean,
You
buying
never
the
made
noodles
pasta
and
from
stuff.
scratch?
How do you make pasta from scratch? Is
Kind of
it-
like a cake, just different ingredients.
Is it like that?
how?
And then you need, or you can make you can cut your own, or you can get the actual machine that you literally
You've done that
flatten
before?
it out.
Have you done
You
that
know
before?
what? I
and
will
then
say
you
I've
lay it
been
through
wanting
and
to try.
crank it, and then it comes out in the
Have you
little
done that before?
noodles.
I've been wanting to try the
No.
squash.
I didn't think
Have you
so.
tried those? The squash noodles?
Mhm.
How have those been?
Zucchini noodles.
Zucchini. There you
So
go.
fucking good.
Really? I need to try those. HEB has those, right?
Hey,
So I
caller, you're
sold
on the
out.
line. Who do we have?
Hello?
You gotta mute the live, bro.
Oh. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
We heard it. Not anymore.
Well, I plugged it in. I plugged it in. So we're trying to figure out.
You sound
Why
like
do
the
you
devil
sound
right
like
now.
that?
Yeah, what the fuck? You should listen to your live. It sounds like you got the devil speaking.
You sound
to
like the devil.
Are you possessed, bro?
I'm not possessed. So basically, I've got this app.
What's the app called? Because I gotta get that shit. That shit's dope.
I'm fucking with you. It's my board.
Oh, of
Dick.
course.
Fuck.
That was dope.
Me out.
Of course, Ann
I
has
know
his board
this is a cheap
hooked up to
phone,
it.
but I didn't think it was that bad. Fuck.
Oh man.
What's up, man?
What up? Look, I can DJ on your stream. Look.
Okay.
Oh shit. Maybe not for long. Maybe not for long.
We appreciate
The only
the try, though.
The only downfall is that I have to put on speaker so I can hear you.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool, man.
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Hey, no, I like how Ant's trying to figure shit out though. I like how Ant's trying to think of different ways to
We do
do
need
it.
some going out
Down
music.
for a DJ on the show. That's not me.
Hey.
I'm so down for it.
I don't know. Just trying to make it fun because everybody's making videos or doing stuff. They're just DJ. I'm just putting myself in freaking. I have a new stage that I'm gonna probably do tomorrow.
What?
Where you DJing from tomorrow?
I don't know. Some crazy light show thing. It's crazy. I don't know.
Oh, is this an exclusive, Ant?
What time is that at?
Is this an exclusive?
Yeah, I haven't shown anybody, but
Hey.
it's funny. I guess I don't know. That's shit I do. Corny shit. I don't know.
I love it.
That's
though.
dope,
Hey, it
man.
works.
Hell yeah.
It works.
Wait, so the On the Rocks one, were you doing the same thing at the On the Rock stage?
Yeah, so I basically how I make the virtual stage is I found pictures that I took. Usually I take pictures at night or
Yeah.
when it's set up and stuff, and then all I got to do is just put my I have a green screen up, so I just put my video with the webcam, green screen, put me there, and then
That's so awesome, dog.
I know how he does it because he's using the same system. So all we need is a green screen, and we can basically do our.
And I'm telling Joshua, we need to make this whole wall just a green screen.
Yeah, the next thing I'm working out, I'm trying to help Mystic out, is doing split screen on Facebook without using like Be Social or. We're trying to do like, you know how Facebook used to have that split screen, but they discontinued it in November. So I don't know.
Fucking Facebook.
That's what I've been wondering, if there's something to do like that on Facebook.
There's some ways around that, because you can do like screen recording, and then send it that way, or like Zoom actually took the feature away where you could you can do your live. You can take your Zoom meeting and put it on Facebook Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They took it away.
Fucking Facebook, dude. They didn't want to cut the check.
Yeah.
Instagram's the only one you can do that, and even Tory Lanez broke that.
Okay, so what happened with that? Because I did see there was some message or something that happened. What happened?
So we have like a little DJ group chat, and we're talking, shooting the shit, and I was like, "Dang, did you see Tory Lanez's live feed?" I was like, "He got blocked," and then Oscar goes, "Yeah, because this girl was sucking a giant gummy worm on the live."
What?
Yeah, so
awesome.
If you Google Tory Lanez gummy worm, you'll see it. It's
doing that
right now.
She was sucking a gummy worm as if like she was giving head.
Tory Lanez.
Yes. No, exactly. Like
gummy worm.
All right.
It's a giant gummy worm. There's 3 different colors, and she was hitting the second color. So.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a regular gummy worm.
No.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, she's showing ass and everything.
There's a lot going on right now.
Look at
that. Yeah.
That's
so
not
he got blocked because he had excessive nudity, because he had like.
Wait. That's not a normal gummy worm.
Yeah, it's a giant.
It's a dildo gummy worm.
That's a double-sided. Yeah, that's a.
That's a dildo.
Oh, wait.
You said gummy worm. I thought it was like a candy.
That's a gummy worm.
Oh my
God. That's a candy gummy worm.
That's not a candy.
That's a candy gummy worm.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Wow.
Wait.
All right.
That thing's huge.
That's what she said.
Anyways,
we'll watch this later.
I want to see how far she goes.
That shit crazy, dog.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog.
We're gonna end on this. We appreciate you, Ann, for calling.
We love you, dog.
No worries. Later.
Yeah, give us some music to end out on.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold up. No, I found out how to do it, because there's the thing called the iRig. Now I can hear you, and now I'm on my. Hold on.
Oh, dude, Ant on top of it, dog.
With this.
He's a tech geek like I am.
It's gonna be a new thing.
I fuck with it, man. I fuck with y'all.
Quaranthingz.
Hey, what's up? It's Matt Boogie, and you're
shit.
in the mix with DJ Ant.
Hey! Oh my God. I don't know if that was an effect, but you sounded so young.
That was a long time ago.
Play that one more time.
Play it one more time.
Oh, it's like a minute and 53 of different ones.
Whoa, shit.
Just play that again.
A long time ago.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay, I know. Don't play
You're in the mix with DJ Ant.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
No, you added an effect
You sound
to
like
that.
a little kid.
DJ Ant.
Yeah, he added an effect to that. For
You're
sure.
in the mix with DJ Ant.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, how old were you, Boog? 7? Boog was 7 years old when she made that drop for Ant.
Oh my gosh.
I used to make drops for everybody when I was at the radio station. I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of the studio that I got. Okay, Ant, you have a song queued up, so we're gonna go out on the show. Okay, we're gonna go on the show, and then as soon as we're done, cue up your
all
song.
over SA. It's DJ Ant.
Hey! All right, guys. So,
Rocking the ones and twos all over.
Hey, no, there's one. I can't find it. It's somewhere in their song. You're listening to my homeboy DJ Ant. I'm like, okay, I gotta.
My homeboy, not yours. My homeboy.
That's awesome.
I used to go hard on those fucking DJ drops. I'm just saying, DJs, if you're watching, you need a drop. Let me know. I got a studio right here.
We got the equipment.
No, guys, but thank you again so much for everybody that tuned in tonight. This is the new Quaranthingz with the Midnight Society. Because of the quarantine shit going on, we are not doing the actual podcast. We're giving you a Facebook Live interactive session with us just so we can interact with you, see what you got going on. And now we can take calls. So give us a call, guys, and follow us.
Please.
On
Love
our
the
social media.
calls.
What is our social media?
You can find us Midnight Society SA on Instagram and Facebook. You can visit our website, midnightsociety.live. All of our podcast episodes are still there. 32 of them. No, 33. Sorry, 33 episodes. So you can go back and listen to them.
Something different. Something different for us.
Had quite a few special guests. So.
What is your social media?
I'm TP, the Tatted Genius, on pretty much everything.
D-Ma SA Town on everything. Danny Macias Facebook. Holla at us.
And I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Naboogie No E, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Yes, I have an OnlyFans. I will get it popping at some time. But once again, guys, we are Midnight Society. Shout out to DJ Ant, man. Take it away.
Take us out, man. Take us out, Ant.
DJ Ant.
They probably tell you I went pop.
Hey.
Nigga play with me and he get pop. Throw it BT without my Glock.
Hey.
I'm ready to beat a nigga up like I'm the Rock. I'm ready to sweep a nigga up because he hot. Ready to eat a nigga up.